The forces of NAG want to destroy everything that makes our world ours. Will we let them? Not a chance! Raise your blade. Raise your blade. Stronger than before. Soldiers at the fort. Fight them monsters, they can't dance. The heroes here at last. Raise your blade. Raise your blade. We are about to fight. Wait, I love you. Power Rangers Gladius!
Hello and welcome back to Power Rangers Gladius. I am your host and GM Probate, and with me as always is my lovely crew. Say hello, crew.
Hello!
Hello.
Oh, that was beautiful to listen to.
So it's been a while.
Been a while.
Yeah. It's been a while since I found my hard roll. It's been a while.
With me as always we have Brachyzoid,
Howdy.
Caitlin C37,
Yo.
hey Mr. Rabbit,
Hey!
Kaijufluffs,
Hello.
and Sir Malervik.
Hello.
Hello.
It's been so long I may have actually forgotten what we did last time.
Kind of. Yeah.
Oh!
Who would do that?
Oh, I haven't!
Good. You can get us up to speed.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yes.
Oh, great! Well, last week on Gladius, so last week on Gladius, what ended up happening is we went to a dance. It was comedy, and you were part of it. So, last week on Gladius, we went to a big party, big fall son of a thing. There were two eyesores who were wearing people suits. Abel met
Horrifying in the slightest.
and the NAG upped their game because they were totally gonna kill a bunch of kids with flesh begone juice.
All right, the flesh be going juice.
Yep.
Yes, the forbidden Pepto.
Nasty.
Don't
Because it
drink
was
this.
pink. It was acidic, terrible, and pink.
It was Mountain Dew.
No, it's undiluted.
I will
Mountain
say
Dew.
the Mountain Dew melon flavor that they had over the summer, gross.
Oh yeah, no, that tasted like Cardinal Sin.
Anyway,
But anyway, so we also met notable characters like Abel's father figure, Detective Stonewall. After everything was said and done, we fought up the guys. We teleported away from Abel's father figure before he could arrest them all.
You're being hunted by the man you love.
It's very good for a detective story. So, then Detective Stonewall told everybody that he's going to run things in this part of a jurisdiction, to Kiwi Springs, possibly because of the incident. He also let Abel know that the abandoned field he went to, the work site that he had Abel sneak into to find anything, was ran by the Northman Architect Group.
Who, if you will remember, is the group attempting to buy the orphanage.
Yep, looking to buy the Starlight Orphanage.
Oh, what a wicked web we weave.
Also, Raphael was the hacker man. He was in the system. He was running the codes, and also he ran back. He ran back manually after everything was said and done, and almost lost his internship.
Oh, tell me fucking about it. I had to pull double time.
I
Going
need
to
to
school,
I need to
having
take my
internship.
break. I'll be right back. Okay. 2 hours later. Where the fuck were you?
It's a long story.
So what had happened was,
I was attacked by a rabid dog. That was last week.
It's like by 2 rabid dogs.
Cory did the best distraction I've ever seen in a tabletop game,
He yeeted himself into a table.
where he was just like, "Check me out," and he just Family Guy fell through a table.
Yo, check this
worked,
shit
right?
out. Proceeds to fall flat on his back. It was unclear what move he was attempting to do.
It worked, didn't it?
It did technically work.
I hate when you're correct, though.
A drill,
Connie was
a drill
Connie was
tweak with
amazing.
everything.
Connie was amazing at detecting the dreadfully obvious of going, "These guys are bad, right? They're bad. They're all bad."
Connie.
You mean Winnie?
Bonnie!
Bonnie?
Bonnie! I looked at Caitlin's name and I saw the C and I went, "God!"
I am so glad I'm not the only one who confuses Bonnie and Winnie.
I didn't even confuse Bonnie and Winnie. I saw Caitlin's name and I
It's
was
even
like,
better
"It's a
when you
C."
realize they both have a similar set of interests in taking care of animals.
Neither of you say.
Listen, if it helps you differentiate too, you gotta remember the Bonnie Young Lass is the one who is dangerously Scottish.
Yes.
Dangerously?
Incredibly. She's going to slam an Ogham stone right through an Agdroid.
Oh, yes.
And Winnie went ahead and assisted with charmingly befuddling all of the Nagdroids, so Abel could slink in and steal. He stole. He stole a lot, but
Are we gonna get like?
but it's
if we
against the
get
bad
found-
guys, so that's good.
If we get found out by because of Abel's fucking teacher, are we gonna get fucking fired?
I guess we'll have to find out if you get there.
If that
Just-
ever happens.
Just don't get caught.
Don't get
Oh,
caught.
that's
I've had-
waitable.
Don't get caught, poorhead.
No, but let's say we begin our newest episode of Power Rangers Gladius. Lights, camera, traction.
Boy.
Oh, dog.
It's been about a week since the dance incident. Y'all have had some downtime. Bonnie decided to check in with her family, see how things were going on the farm.
Yeah.
Things on the farm are doing well, though it does seem a little quiet without him.
Hmm.
She missed them dearly.
Of course. They're all busy out in this city getting all the business shite done of it, and all the workers have to work on the sheep. They miss the firm mountains.
Satisfied with
These
that, Bonnie decided to spend the week switching between marathons of their favorite horror franchises, Bad Dreams on Oak Avenue and Unlucky Weekend, and making delicious Halloween bark, which I discovered is a confection made with chocolate and various Halloween decoration type candies.
Yeah.
That's
Great.
funny. That's funny you mentioned that. My sister just made that when I visited the family today.
That sounds like peanut brittle, but more diabetic.
It's
Yes.
basically peanut brittle, but more diabetic, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, my sister led the question with, "Are you on a diet?" And I was like, "No." And she was like, "Oh, well, you look good."
Like,
Anyway,
it's basically a Hershey bar with candy corn pressed into it.
goddamn.
It's good stuff.
it's
deliciously
all full of
tacky.
everything bad for you.
It's great if you love candy corn. I am not one of those people, sadly.
Sometimes it's not just candy corn. You can put like any candy you want in it. It's just depending on the bark.
I was gonna say a lot of the ones that I typically see is like candied pumpkin seeds and marshmallows.
I think you
and
should.
things like
I
that.
think you could cut it down by pressing pretzels into it as well. Just have some salty
Yep.
with the
Yeah,
sweet.
that too.
That's another one.
But
Pumpkin spice, all that goody goody gum jobs.
Oh yeah, a dusting of pumpkin spice. Anyway, my mouth's watering. Continue, please.
Winnie decided to dedicate their time to training their newly acquired hound, who we named Hermes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hermes Vidug.
to do.
Specifically to train them to stay perfectly still like a plushie whenever Doherty comes by.
Hidden in plain sight.
Hmm.
Flawless.
And in between training the dog for like housebreaking and shit, Winnie is training their little pet mouse that they keep on them to fetch tiny objects, which has seen a particularly large increase from the last time they attempted this. The mouse
Hooray.
seems devilishly clever now.
My smart little babies.
Mhm.
It drug a moped.
Goddamn.
Winnie's becoming like the most punk-looking Disney princess.
Unfortunately, as a
Hell
result
yeah.
of their skipping out last time, Raphael has spent the entire week nose to the grindstone working tech support for Pathfinder.
I'm trying. I have to get well with my dream job right now. Come on. Piece of shit.
Loser being employed.
He goes,
Oh, man, isn't that the way you get your dream job? But then you have this cosmic duty.
his schedule consists of sleep, school, job. You'll notice we
Repeat.
didn't mention eat.
What's eating? I think I lost like 5 pounds.
Yes, we are still on the Gladius cover, meant to be here.
Ugh.
So,
But
Don't worry
Raphael,
about
don't you want to do raids in the Final Fantasy Dreamscape 14?
He doesn't play that shit.
Darn.
Ultimate Illusion 26.
Ultimate Illusion 26.
Alright, so Abel has been hard at work studying all the nag material that they've collected. Now they've finally got a chance to breathe and look into some of it. One of the big questions that he had on his mind that he got answered pretty quickly was, why does the nag repair bay look so similar to our med bay? Shiro explains that there is a sort of galactic standardization when it comes to medical facilities outside of in the larger galaxy.
It's like in Star Trek, all the aliens are bipedal humanoids. Don't think about it.
There's a weird lore reason for that in Star Trek.
There is. It's in next gen. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But Shiro explains, though, that while they may look visually similar, the technology that powers them couldn't be any more different.
Ah,
Me and Tiro have become good friends over the week. We like Abel studies at the library. He studies here and there. He studies with Tiro. Like,
Indeed.
Abel's
What he can't really answer for you is why so much of the nag droid nomenclature runs on Old Latin.
And I have been trying to see if there's any correlations. I would like to think that I've been looking into more esoteric legends to see if there's anything like, okay, this is a story about like, Sisyphus pushing the mountain, like, pushing the boulder and whatnot. Like, does that sound like a nag droid? Does this, like, I'm looking at monsters, just like, did that sound like a nag droid? Did the ancient Romans fight a nag droid? Like,
I can't wait for it to just be a cosmic coincidence. And the first time you ask that to anyone who could give you an answer, they say, the fuck is Latin?
You mean Garblerp?
You will say, start thinking more and more about Prometheus and the fire, and you're wondering if that's just a metaphor for something.
I will note that in a log. More esoteric stuff I've kept in a book that's going to be at the Domus.
Don't want
And
that leaking out to the public.
Exactly. And just like normal mundane correlations and whatnot will be like just on his bookshelf and his desk and whatnot. I have also wanted to run by you, given a dossier on some of the more notable things that Detective Stonewall has done, just so everybody can know exactly what kind of person he is, and just like what to expect if he's like around and investigating.
That would be good for me to have. But anyways, those are your biggest things, and all the other research materials, such as the nanites you picked up at the outpost, they're kind of in storage right now on the back burner. The toxin that you picked up at the dance hall was destroyed. Hero immediately got rid of that as soon as he identified it.
Oh, thank God. I would also want him to just go ahead and just like space clean my sea bag just to make sure no residues are on it.
It was also burned. Oh.
But we made you a new one. Awesome.
It's worse.
Completely identical in every way, except it doesn't protect your legs anymore.
If anything, it attracts things to your legs more often.
That is a
weird
running joke.
It is a weird side effect.
Oh, and just to let Twitch chat know, I usually don't react to chats during Gladius so that I can help focus on the game. So if you say something in chat trying to be funny, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to focus.
Yes.
And
Don't worry, that's usually how it goes with tabletop
Yeah.
games on streams. We do appreciate the enthusiasm, though.
yes,
Yeah,
always.
absolutely.
It makes it worthwhile.
110%.
Finally, Cory.
Yeah.
Only about a day after the dance hall event, you get a call in the middle of the night from Professor Doherty.
Hmm.
He asks you to come right away to a new address that he texts you.
Nothing suspicious about that. Yeah, I'll go.
When you get there, he is ecstatic, talking about how he is ready to blow your mind.
Tell me more.
As you make your way into the warehouse, it's dark till he flips a switch. What you see is a metallic lump, crashed almost beyond recognition. Except you are very familiar with this lump. Doherty beams at you, telling you how he found it one day out in the woods. Like, in a very far off corner in the forest near Kiwi Springs.
Hmm.
He's surprised no one found it before. It's your escape craft.
Hmm.
Oh,
Ruh-roh.
stop
So, yeah.
sweating.
Just Cory is not stone facing it. He's definitely surprised and shocked a bit about this. But it's more the, oh fuck, I thought I hid that or it disintegrated kind of shocked, not the, oh my god, it's an alien spaceship kind of shocked.
Luckily for you, Doherty can't tell the difference.
Good.
He's stupid. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, Neptune.
Oh jeez.
Oh, geez, Scoob.
So Doherty is constantly pestering you throughout the week after school to come and help him try and figure out a way to open the ship. Because, surprisingly, there's no way to open it from the outside without specific inputs,
Huh.
which you would have.
Yep.
Can you
I
destroy it?
sure would.
Can you destroy Detonate it with him in it.
That's Cory's face the entire time.
How do I not activate the security system and not just have it blow up? Because maybe it'll be good to have it around, but good lord, I don't want him studying this.
Is it time for a heist?
Can we even drag that thing out of there?
We might not
It
be able to.
is-
It's Hero Might.
It is surprisingly compact for a spaceship. From a human standpoint, for you, it's pretty normal. It's like not much bigger than an SUV.
It's a Saiyan pod, but bigger.
Ah, good.
Like, it's got life support, it's got light speed. Got the bare
Yeah, the don-
essentials to get you where you need to go.
Donut button.
Donut button.
Oh, the donut
I didn't
button.
install one of those.
It's not quite the muffin button, but you know.
What's that?
Well, yeah, it's more fatty.
What's a donut? We just call them bread rings. That's a
Oh,
big
yes,
one.
I do enjoy my sugary glazed bread ring.
Bread ring.
But yeah, it's been a hell of a week for a lot of y'all.
I'm sure this is fine.
Hey guys, I found my alien spaceship that I used to get here.
Oh shit! Is that a picture of you in there?
Bad news though, and he'll just show a picture of him with Dowry looking at it in the warehouse.
With-
Oh, that's not great.
He'll have just taken a picture of himself like a selfie style with Dowdy with his back turned to the camera looking at the spaceship in the warehouse. And him looking at the camera with the whole "this is the face I'm making" kind of thing.
With the Homelander face.
Oh no.
Freaking Homelander face, Lord.
Oh my god.
Eyes wide open, forced smile. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
We need to do
Ah.
something about that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, can't you just, you know,
Here's the
is he going to be able to get into it? Can't you just pretend you don't know anything about it?
Yes, but it means that it's still there. I don't know if he's told anyone, knowing him, probably not. Or he could have told everyone, saying he found a spaceship and has the news there. Who knows when? He'll probably do that after he opens it up. So I don't want him opening it up, but I don't know how to get it out of there without him knowing and then him just going crazy about that. Because I'm also the only person he's told then, if that's the case. Oh no.
So
That is
you would be a
good.
prime suspect.
Then
if
I
it
would.
went missing.
Hmm.
And I don't think I can blackmail him again.
Probably not. So would Tiro be able to teleport it out? I mean, obviously we'd have to set you up with an alibi first.
Abel just leans over to a book and just pulls out a list of alibis.
Abel, why do you have that ready?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh.
You
I just
could
imagine-
you
I just-
could hang out with us all day, and then Tiro could teleport it away. And then if Dougherty asks you, you can say you were hanging out with us the entire day of the day it was taken. It would be a 5-on-1 opinion.
Well, heck, when is our next class with? Actually, what day is it?
One day.
When's our next class with them?
Tuesday.
Monday.
We could try to set it up if it goes missing during class tomorrow.
Either Tiro can just see Raphael just laying on the table, just like all starved and half asleep. Could
I'm having an idea.
while you're working on it with him, we could just you press a button and Tiro teleports it away.
That would be my idea.
Abel will just scoot a granola bar and a bottle of water towards you.
Oh,
You need more food.
time spent eating is time not working.
He'll slide the jar of pickles over to him.
I hear the juice in this is great for rehydrating.
It is. I can make it into a fine slurry.
Ugh!
No, Raphael tries to escape the table as he falls.
Enjoy the pickles, Raphael.
But now, to the beginning of this week's tale. As we open the house. Good morning, Kiwi Springs! Kenny Barr is here to bring you all the news that's fit to tell. Things have been low-key for a while. No new crises, busy beaches. Things are almost normal around here. That may be coming to an end soon, however. Rumor has it, a Hollywood director is in town. Now, here's the weather. We open at the house. People are. It's morning, getting coffee ready for the day. Discussing plans on how to try and save the spaceship from the clutches of Doherty.
Everything is going fine.
I have plan B. We kill him.
I have I have never seen you this worked up before, Cory.
It's a high-stress situation.
I've been through that. Here, I'll just hand you a cup of coffee and then set a bottle of Tabasco next to it for you.
Ah, good. He'll drink the Tabasco.
He's just gonna stare at you while you're just slugging it down, and halfway through, Abel will just shake his head and just take the coffee for himself.
I meant for you to flavor the black drink with the red drink. I guess this will work too.
It'll go great with the pickle juice I just had.
Hell.
Oh,
Pickle juice and Tabasco. Isn't that an actual hangover remedy for some people?
It is.
It wouldn't
Huh.
surprise me.
oh, I hate people.
It was I think it was my friend Justin's go-to. Let's
So,
see. Yeah.
so what do we say? We're going to try to do that during class, we said, or what's the plan?
Sounds good with me. Go to class, play casual. Tiro just the whole thing.
Well, I think Raph also brought up the point of if me and Dowry are working on it by ourselves and say I'm able to contact Tiro, he can just teleport it out when the two of us are working on it. He won't suspect me. He'll just think, yeah, aliens took it. Different aliens.
That is
Oh.
true. Although, do you want him to have proof that there are aliens?
If he teleports it
He
away, he
kind
wouldn't
of
have any
does.
proof.
Yeah.
Winnie,
Besides, we've seen aliens teleport
When you
around.
say that, you realize, wait a minute, alien robots.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, have they confirmed that they're alien robots? That's I'm just saying. It could.
I mean,
it
Metutex
could be
has.
Hollywood. You never know.
I mean, Metutex has definitely come up with a "welcome losers" kind of thing. Like,
Winnie, they have destroyed the city and became giant.
Raph,
true.
you are giving people a lot of credit.
Didn't they also teleport around?
Yeah.
yeah, they've done that too.
Well,
More
Anyway,
finding
I
space
guess-
in the dome is for Tiro to teleport it to.
I guess if we're still all right with that anyway, though. I guess I don't see why not.
Just make sure the crazy bastard didn't put any like trackers or anything on the thing.
That's not a bad point to make. Good
if
idea.
If you're gonna be stealing from a paranoid person like that, yeah.
Trackers, huh?
It'd be fine. He seems a bit too old and dottery to think about trackers, but then again, he also seems quite paranoid enough to think of trackers.
Mm-hmm.
And the enigmatic old bastard.
He's an oddball, I'll give him that.
I don't even know what trackers would even look like anymore. The only ones I really have are like outside of movies. You know, they look like black boxes or something on the other side of cars.
Kind of. It could look like anything. Although I know generally what everything in the ship looks like. If it looks foreign to me, then I guess, yeah, that might be a tracker or something else someone put down there. Huh. Weird that he's the first person to have found it, if apparently it's still been around.
Where did you live?
Hmm?
Where did you put it?
Oh, I thought it got destroyed. But apparently that didn't take. So now it's a problem I have to deal with now.
It certainly did look fucked up when you saw it again.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I could fix it with the Domus now that I have alien tech to work on it instead of just a whole bunch of run-of-the-mill Earth tech. That could be pretty useful now that I think about it. Huh. Hey, Raph, you like fixing things, right?
I love fixing things.
At that, the alert for y'all to start getting to school goes off.
Wait,
Up, there's the alarm.
Alright,
Alright.
either way, I'm more than certain we can get it.
We'll be fine. It's not the worst thing we've had to deal with. As long as it's not another fucking horse, I'm fine.
When's the last time we fought a horse?
Man.
worst comes to worst, we can just use a forget-me stick on him.
Forget. Okay.
That's a lead pipe, Raph.
Forgets me stick.
Man, Bonnie, the man, Bonnie, Nerotech certainly got you looking at horses in a different light now, haven't they?
I used to like them, that's for sure. If I see one of those marbled fuckers again, I'm gonna twist its legs around so its top walks backwards.
Gonna turn that digitigrade to a plantigrade.
Yes.
Abel will hoist up his sea bag over his shoulder and just two large, old-looking books just in his other arm. I gotta return these anyway to the library, so...
Yep. Y'all head out. It's a relatively mundane day at school. And it's Raph's first day off in a long while.
Hooray! I can eat something.
And what better place to get food than at
No!
Xander's Casual
No! No! Fuck you,
What are you
narrator!
talking about? Wonderful.
Diner. It's the best place to grab a bite and hear some juicy gossip.
Oh, yes.
I really do need to make an actual map for this particular location at some point.
Means we can be attacked
unless
there.
you plan on us unless you plan on us fighting there, there's no need.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the kind of guy who likes to have visual representation for all sorts. But anyway,
Yeah.
Xander walks up to the table. Hey, gang! Usual coffees all around.
I'm sure.
Yeah, coffee on an empty
Absolutely.
stomach. That sounds great.
Sounds divine, love.
Any food?
No.
No.
Oh,
Nah, I'm
what?
good.
What's the special today?
You know, I ran out of the ingredients for my normal special today. Fox.
Really? Oh,
Do people actually buy that?
Oh.
Let's...
Or did it all just spoil?
picking up the fucking randomizer for food.
Normally, I got the cream of catfish soup with a rye toast biscuit, but no catfish. How do you run out of catfish?
What happened to the catfish?
I don't know. All I found were whiskers. But I've got chicken clubs in today.
I will go for that. You can hear the trepidation in Abel's pause.
I'll go for it. Fuck it. Why not?
In the meantime, while we're waiting, Winnie's gonna pull up her phone and start looking up things about the catfish population here.
The
Alright,
immediate paranoia.
so just 2 clubs?
Sounds good to me.
Alright. I'll be right back. And he walks off to the back.
So, you not ordered anything, Cory?
I have a lot on my mind. I'm not sure how my appetite's doing that right now.
Huh.
That's fair.
I'll be fine.
Winnie, you're looking into the local catfish population. Doesn't really turn up anything interesting. Pretty sure most of the catfish you find here is farmed anyway, so you have no idea how there's no catfish.
Huh. I sure hope he actually is using catfish and not something he just thinks is catfish.
Hmm. That would explain a lot.
I
Considering
know.
his recipes, yes, it would.
I know. Back home, sometimes we would use monkfish. It's like a much cheaper, rattier looking fish, but it still has the same taste.
Like 5 minutes goes by. 10 minutes. Half an hour. And Xander finally comes back with your sandwiches, looking really disheveled for some reason. I have no idea how people are supposed to put these things together properly.
Sandwiches?
Anyway, here you go. Coffees and sandwiches.
He's an alien. You cannot convince me he's not an alien.
But yeah, he sets down 2 apparently normal-looking chicken clubs.
Apparently.
I imagine just Abel just staring at Bonnie, and we just keep looking back at the sandwiches and staring back at each other.
I'll be the first to bite it. I'll just pick it up and go home. What does it taste like?
Alright, give me a second while I remind myself what's actually in a chicken club.
Chimpkin. Chimpkin's usually a good start.
Well, I know chicken. I'm not that dumb.
Man, what's in a chicken sandwich?
Alright, so you bite into
Actual
it.
pleasure in this.
The chicken breast, juicy. The tomato, plump and meaty. The bacon is crisp. The lettuce, incredible. The cheese, Limburger.
This isn't Xander.
What?
And worst of all, no mayo.
Oh, boo-hoo. Yes.
So what you have is a smelly, but ultimately tasty, yet dry, chicken club.
You don't taste so good.
I mean,
Oh.
look, you guys always say that, though. I don't know what's the matter with you.
Oh, it's actually good.
Yeah, you too. Wait, now, how do you mean actually good?
What
You
do
always
mean
eat this shit
actually
here.
good?
Yeah, you take a bite.
She narrows her eyes. No, fine,
it.
cut me off. She'll bite off a piece. And just kind of blink a little bit. And
The
then
Limburger is
look
a
at-
little overpowering. And it could definitely use either mustard or mayo, but it's edible.
She'll look at Raph. They're right.
Something's not
See what I
right.
mean?
Yeah, no, like, look, I'm not a picky eater, but like, this is yes.
Okay, well, here's one of two things. Either this is bullshit, this is fucking demon in disguise, or he just is just shitty at making seafood.
Maybe.
Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not a dude's 4-point.
But Raph, dare you take a bite?
No, I don't trust him.
Wonder if he hired a new cook.
Isn't he the cook?
Well, yes, typically, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe he hired one.
You remember it did take 30 minutes for 2 normal sandwiches to come out of the kitchen.
Or maybe he's trying. I don't know.
Maybe he just like found a new video or something on social media.
For making a sandwich?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised you can find out there, man.
Is Xander in the kitchen?
You
Right
hear
now?
all sorts of clattering, and you swear you hear something explode.
What the?
Well, now I'm just curious. I'm gonna sneak over to the kitchen. Like, look in.
Alright. You've managed to get to, like, the kitchen door. You open it just a little bit. And you see Xander just having a hell of a time trying to boil potatoes. How do people do this?
Xander?
No, employees only back here. Sorry, you may be a regular, but I can't just let anyone see my secrets.
You're boiling potatoes.
Yes. It requires my total concentration. Please leave.
Alright, fine.
Requires my total concentration.
Absolute.
I need to watch.
Oh my
I need to
God.
watch the water boil.
It's starting to boil over the pot. It's clear he
Oh,
has the
no.
temperature way too high. Oh, no, please stop.
If you put a spoon over it, it won't boil over. She'll close the door. I think he's just trying now.
Oh, what do you mean no? He's been trying the whole time.
When he
I wouldn't.
when he just gives her a look like a honey.
You know better than this.
What?
Do I?
I don't know. I think it's an alien pulls out an invisible gun.
Thus,
We have seen cooks being replaced before.
Would they be dumb enough to do that twice though?
Yes.
In a row, at least.
That was a one time.
I mean, those ones were pretty stupid.
That is true. She shrugs. I don't know. It just looked like he was trying to cook. I didn't see anything else.
It makes no sense.
See, he's just trying to put in some really hard practice. Good for him, man.
anyway,
But he's impossible of taking criticism.
you've never tried.
He was. He was so sure of his food.
Yeah, and because of that, you never just had the heart to tell him it was bad.
Yeah, who does that?
Been
Did
bullying
finally
him
someone-
this whole time.
Did someone finally tell him his food sucks?
Oh, poor baby.
Anyway, Xander comes back to the table. Okay. It's stupid. Can I get y'all anything else?
No, we're good. Xander, is everything alright?
You know, it'd be a lot easier if someone hadn't. It's like someone just took all my normal ingredients and replaced them. I hate it.
Really? When that happened?
What?
It's been happening for the past couple of days. I think someone's trying to prank me. I couldn't even make my candied cockroaches yesterday.
Ow.
Aw.
Those vile.
Man,
Sip. Takes a long sip of her coffee.
So
You know
somebody
what? I'll take you on the sandwich. I'm actually curious now.
Oh, so that's another sandwich for the table.
You know what? No, wait. How long do I have? Oh, no, it's my free day free.
And this
See,
is like your one day off right now. And you're
Yeah, I
not
don't
sure how
wanna
you want to
spend-
spend it yet.
another 30 minutes waiting here? No, thank you. I'm not gonna cinnamon roll on another building.
Alright, so you just want the check for now?
Yeah, if we had our coffee and all that yada yada.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Alright. Tell you what though. For being patient with me, I'll throw in some free gossip. How about that?
Ooh.
Maxwell?
Lay it on us.
Did you hear about the movie production this morning on the radio?
Apparently.
Yeah, some kind of Hollywood type.
Yeah, well, I know where the set is.
Oh.
And
What?
And get this, the director? It's Duo Deca.
Hmm?
Oh man, what's he done?
Most of y'all probably don't understand this name, but Abel recognizes it immediately. The duo
I'm
part is
inquiring.
new, but you think Dr. Deca.
Wait. For a second, you almost see Abel's eyes. You don't, but you almost do behind the sunglasses. He readjusts himself and he leans over towards Xander with an energy you have not seen in him for a while. Wait, like Pythagoron? Like Pythagoron Deca, like Dr. Deca?
It's his son.
What? What?
It's good to meet another shapehead here. Apparently, he's putting together Octagon of Oblivion.
Here, like the new Pythagoron, the one that's been like the trailer and social. That one.
Yeah, here in Kiwi Springs.
Oh, where? Oh, where?
It's an open set. I'll give you the deets. And he does.
There's now a cartoon outline where Abel was.
We're gonna have to go catch him.
Y'all settle the tab, and now it's time to go catch Abel.
Yeah, he ran immediately.
Didn't we have classes and that's why we were heading out?
This is after class.
Ah.
I'm sorry if I didn't establish that earlier.
No, you might have. I think I might have just slipped.
Mm.
We good. Now to chase Abel.
All right.
Man, he's really fast when people don't try to cripple him.
Abel was just like a straight line. Like he is parkouring through things, alleys, jumping over. Like
Quick, shoot his legs. It's very easy.
I'm gonna need Abel to do an athletics roll for me at this rate. Because he is like full on sprinting. I need to see if he winds up out of breath by the time he gets there.
We got.
That's a 2. And
Yeah, no, I fumbled. It's funny. I'll get the story point. It'll be funny.
Parkour!
You end up finding him just outside the restaurant, face planted to the ground.
Right into the trash.
Pretty much.
You alright, buddy?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'll just like grab your collar and pull you in close. Octagon of Oblivion.
Man, you were so excited you forgot that your shoes were untied.
Cory just bent over and unties his shoe.
Oh yeah, I picked the one with laces. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me just.
Come on.
Okay.
If you rush, you're gonna just end up injured.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Oh god, I am so gonna lord this over Clyde and Paula. Oh my god, yes.
Do you want to check it out?
With every fiber of my being. This is like if a rare exhibit just opened up at the museum. I'd be like, oh, I gotta go.
Let's go check it out.
Yes.
He's so happy. It's so
Alright.
nice to see him happy.
I'm just gonna buy one of those like a cinnamon roll on my way there. So I have something in my stomach.
Oh yes, I do love my plant glazed bread twist.
Love it.
Plant glazed bread twist. Fuck's sake.
Back on his planet, brother. You've hardly eaten your bread twist.
Eat your bread twist.
Just the comic of those aliens doing generic human shit.
I just imagine just like.
Why'd the music get so funky all of a sudden?
I was gonna say,
I have a
funky
bunch
beat
of
for a
music
second.
planned for the dance section, and no one triggered any of it because we just skipped the dance.
Well, we're using it now, I guess.
Not that one.
Nope.
I gotta watch.
You know what? This will work. So yeah, you arrive at what appears to be a film set.
What kind of film set? It's like sci-fi or just them recording on the streets.
Like, you can't really tell the genre just by looking at it. It looks like it's set in a contemporary setting.
Gotcha.
Abel is visibly vibrating.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I wonder if they're going to hire extras. Something. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I know the theater kids will be excited.
You can see the shine of his eyes from behind his sunglass lenses when you say that.
Anyway, you
Sure.
see... You eventually find a You see a relatively young-looking man wearing a hat that says director on it. He's fairly plain-looking, nothing too outstanding, but he's got just this look in his eye that shows that this is a passion project of his.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's him. Oh, that's him. It's doing that. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Easy boy. Easy boy. Easy boy. I know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, do you want to go say hi? Can we go
Yeah,
say hi?
sure. Why not?
Xander
Fuck
did
Just
say it was an
approach.
open set, meaning anyone can walk in and take a tour if they're not shooting.
Oh, neat.
That's grand, isn't it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. What if I see Thunderblader? What if I see Thunderblader? I'll die.
Easy boy. Easy.
Why would you want to meet him if he'd kill you?
I'd faint. I'd faint. Oh my god. Oh.
The fanboying attracts the attention of Mr. Deca. Oh, hey there, you locals?
Yes!
Kind of. Oh,
Yes, from around the university.
He's very excited.
I can
I'm
see
Abel
it.
Maxwell.
he's a big fan of your of the whole series.
Oh, you know my father's work, huh?
Yes. Oh my god, yes. Like me and my friends just absolutely love Pythagorean.
Is this your debut movie?
This is my debut film.
Oh,
And I couldn't
fantastic.
think of a better way to debut than finishing my father's work. My
that's
finishing
cool.
his unreleased script, Octagon of Oblivion.
Oh, what a wonderful thing to do for your father's legacy. I can't wait to see how you take on film making.
My father, he started out as a mathematician, focusing in geometry.
Oh.
But he always said he had a flair for the dramatic, so he moved into cinema. Before you knew it, he had 8 movies under his belt.
God damn.
The parallelogram approach was the best thing. Thunderblader and that one, like solving the case. It's just like, oh god, it's so so good.
Deep breath, darling.
I'll be honest, my favorite growing up was always irregular shapes.
Oh, regular
He
shapes.
did a lot of interesting camera work with that one.
Oh, if a Dutch angle finally on Pythagorean, like the Dutch angle below him on top of the trapezoid of terror was just the best.
Legit question, Probate.
Yes.
What would you compare these movies to in real life? Are they like cheesy, like either Marvel
They're
movies?
tokusatsu films.
Tokusatsu
God.
film?
Ooh.
Oh boy, Ultraman is.
More Kamen Rider than anything.
Gotcha.
Dear God.
But yeah.
Oh, hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
You there?
Okay, there you are. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Things stuttered there for a second for me.
Ah,
My internet is having a bit of a hiccup.
But yeah.
uh-oh.
My father could never get this particular one off the ground, and well, I finished my film schooling. I managed to get the budget together, and we're shooting.
Hell yeah.
I am so excited. Oh man.
Hey, I got an idea.
What's that?
You guys want to play some of the fractals?
Ooh.
I don't know what that is, but sure.
I was gonna say Winnie's been like politely nodding, and then now
Yes.
she just looks blank.
Like the fractals? Oh, you just told me?
We're a little short a couple stuntmen, but we're not looking for anything too strenuous here. But
Oh, yeah.
we need to fill out the numbers, and we got a few costumes. Y'all in?
Yeah,
We have
why
today
not?
free. In
Sounds like fun.
Fucking Bonnie just patting Abel gently on the back. Like, there you go.
He just slowly looks at Bonnie while she's patting him, just going.
Oh, you're so cute when you're happy. Come on, let's go play a fractal.
Yes, yeah. Let's go play a.
All right. Wardrobe. He calls over, and a mousy kind of woman shows up, and Duo says, "Get these guys fitted for some fractal costume. Then we can start the shoot." Very good, sir. If you'll follow me, please.
Very well.
And they take you over to the wardrobe. And once you all are set up in your really trippy costumes, black with like pink kaleidoscope patterns.
We look like an arcade floor.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I was about to say. I feel like I came out of an arcade.
Winnie's just kind of like looking down at herself at the costume and then like kind of like side-eyeing the cameras. I don't know if I'd really be very good for this.
You'll do fine.
Our faces are going to be
It's
covered.
very 80s. I like it.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I guess I don't really do well with cameras.
Oh,
I
it'll
guess
be.
you'd be technically hidden up.
Not a theater kid?
She kind of like looks at her usual punk getup, and then just kind of looks back at him. No, I was a little bit more quiet.
Is that why your outfits are so loud?
Wow.
Before you can
What the
respond
fuck?
to this, the wardrobe director comes in. All right, everyone, this way to the set, please. And you
Okay.
You all are brought. Okay. Not that I almost stopped it from.
Oh man, Thunderblader goes to the Thunderdome.
Oh boy.
You don't actually see the red lines right now, but you do see the weird statues. All. Like the areas where the lines would be, though, are marked out in like white tape.
What is that statue?
All right, so the statue in the middle is just a regular statue. I'm pretty sure it's a prop for the movie. And all the other statues around it, though, are of a very different kind of make. Kind of like otherworldly.
Neat.
Duo comes up to y'all. All right, you guys ready? Wow, you look great in those. Wear this kind of material before. Because you wear it well.
Thank you so much.
Not since I was a kid, I guess, but you know.
All right. So in this scene, this is the first deployment of Pythagoron's Octagon of Oblivion, right?
Okay.
Now you see the dummies that we got on the statue representing people who've been caught up in it.
Mm-hmm.
What? All right, just making sure that you know those are there. Don't mess with them while you're out there.
Okay. Don't mess with statues. Got it.
Now, I just need you guys to kind of run around, wave your arms, like, Mr. Maxwell, you watch the films, you know how the fractals behave.
Absolutely.
Could you give some of the new people some pointers about that?
Oh yeah. And I will show some of the arm gestures and whatnot over to Cory, Bonnie, Winnie, and Cory. Like this.
It's basically Mighty Morphin Power Rangers putties.
I figure, but I wanted to see like Abel doing it.
I believe that's what people call going goblin mode.
Going goblin.
All right, that looks
Yeah,
great.
I need to show you more of those memes.
But now Mr. Maxwell, judging from the way you've been reacting, this might be a little hard for you to contain yourself, but Thunderblader is going to show up towards the north side of the set.
Okay.
And maintain your composure, okay?
Okay.
He's going to come in, declare his intent, then he and you guys are going to rush each other.
Ooh.
All right.
And at that point, that's what I'm going to call cut, because I don't have insurance for you guys, and I can't afford you to get hurt doing stunts.
That makes sense.
All right. So he points out he's going to point out where he needs you guys to stand fast.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to yell action, and you're just gonna wave around for a few seconds. Thunderblade is gonna show up, make a speech, then you rush towards the statue in the middle.
Okay.
All right. Look great. So he backs up to his to the main area. All right. Quiet on set. Everyone standing by. Roll film. And action. Describe some of the sounds you guys are making while you're doing this, because that helps get into character.
Fuck, your putty sound like a...
They just say wooloo all the time.
For Winnie, for those of you who have seen Comey Can't Communicate, she's doing like a soft little stutter kind of thing.
No. Why did you accept to do this?
Everybody said it would be fun. She didn't have it. She wasn't asked. She was kind of dragged here.
You could have said no, Winnie.
She says she didn't think she would be good for it.
And then we dragged her along, as friends do.
As friends do.
If necessary, Cory is still dragging her.
That reluctant putty.
Abel is very much channeling Pythagorean 8 Wrath of the Polygon right now.
All right. After about a minute of this, you pyro! An explosion goes up off the north end, and he's there. Thunderblader. Resplendent in blue and yellow, with his twin swords at his side. What devilry has Pythagorean placed upon this world this time? Fear not, for it is I, Thunderblader, who will seek him out and end his terror once and for all! And then he starts rushing towards the statue, which is your cue to start rushing the statue.
I will rush toward the statue.
They're rushing like a feral beast.
Yeah.
It takes a solid second, but when he runs, eventually.
All right? And just before you guys meet, the statue starts falling towards Thunderblader.
Oh shit!
Yeah, what the fuck? That's not supposed to happen, is it?
No, that wasn't brought up.
He manages to dive out of the way. Cut! Damn it!
Oh shit!
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Fuck! Is he okay?
Cory will run over and check if he's
Yeah.
good.
You good?
One goes over as well.
Ugh, damn it! Another one? Fuck, I'll be in my trailer.
Another one.
Besides the dust.
Hold up, another one?
Yeah, the guy in the Thunderblader costume storms off set. Damn it, damn it.
Oh.
You, make sure he doesn't leave. Oh, damn it. Oh,
I look
fuck.
up at the director. What the fuck's happening? Why did he
Is
need
everything
another
okay?
one?
Ever since we started filming this morning, accidents have been going off. It's
Accident.
slowing us down. Nothing this extreme, though. Maybe some scaffolding falling, props going missing. One of the Pythagorean costumes disappeared. We have no idea where it is.
Accidents. Hmm.
Oh, man,
That's
that
unfortunate.
sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Damn it. I need someone to look at this statue prop and see exactly what went wrong.
Stares at Raphael.
Looking at me like that for?
Mhm.
You smart man, do smart things.
I do
Yeah.
smart things.
Smart man do smart thing.
I do
Bring
machine.
break, you fix now, smart man.
Hey,
I mean, I can
Do
give it
smart,
that.
yeah.
if you guys want to still hang out on the set, that's fine. Craft Services is over there.
Yeah.
Just be careful. I think we might have a saboteur on set at this point. Either that or the script really is. God. And he walks off to try and smooth things over with the Thunderblader stuntman.
Script being cursed.
Huh. Weird.
You do kind of remember that one of the reasons why Octagon of Oblivion wasn't produced earlier is that, for whatever reason, Dr. Deca could never scrape up the actors or the budget for it. Like, every time he got a little headway, something would go wrong and he would lose.
Yeah, I remember. I remember that. They always had trouble drumming up funds or actors or whatnot for it, and after a while, they just said it was like a cursed script.
Yeah, so for the past 20 years, the script has kind of been on the back burner.
Man. Before I go to like the carts and whatnot, I want to investigate that statue with like an investigative eye.
Right? Give me an alertness roll, please. Over here.
16.
You notice that where the statue fell, it's a clean cut. A very clean cut.
Wow.
Like, even a prop statue would have some jaggedness built into it.
Hey, Raph.
Hmm?
Take a look at this.
See, what's up with this?
Look at how clean that is.
Not natural, that's for sure. But it's not just. Did we see anything as we were running towards this?
I didn't see anything. You didn't either, right?
No.
No. That's too clean for tools. It would have been like something. That just looks like just something just removed that, just like a real clean sheen right through it.
And this is sabotage. It's not a normal like, degradation or anything.
Yeah. I should tell Duo about that.
Do you know of anyone who would, hate this production?
Let me
Like a group
think.
online or something?
Well, every tokusatsu film does have its detractors. Like, there are people who like the fan groups of these kind of movies. Like, there's always fans really for it, but there's always like a small group that's really against. I know there's something about that. Paula Love pissed him off on the forums. What was their name? Do I know the name, or do you want me to roll for a name?
Or we could just we can actually go ask the director if you have any threats or stuff. Because this is clearly not an accident.
Yeah, no, this clearly isn't an accident. Let's go to the carts. We'll probably find Duo somewhere around there.
Duo did say he was going to try and smooth things over with the Thunderblader stuntman. So he's busy right now.
Next time I see him, I'll let him know. Let's go to the carts right now. That's something we have in our back pocket.
Craft Services table looks pretty good. There's bagels, cream cheese, cold cuts, bottled water. Everything actors need to keep their energy up during filming.
Check it out, Ref. Everything Xander didn't make, right here.
Already eating.
Oh, man. Wait a second. More importantly, a statue. As I just dance a bottle of water between my fingers, thinking, oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, this bottle of water tastes like from a hospital.
Yeah, it'll do that. It's probably the stock brand we had it all the time at Starlight. Oh my god, that was Thunderblader. I saw Thunderblader. Oh my god, I ran for Thunderblader.
It finally hits him.
Oh my god.
Abel,
Yes. I'm here. I'm in the moment. I'm right here. I'm here for you. Raph.
Longtime fan, one of the techs who walks up craft services.
Oh yeah, when I was growing up with the other kids, it was all we watched.
Yeah, I used to watch these movies a lot as a kid too. Kind of a dream working on one.
It is. Oh my god, it's such an honor. Oh, I'm Abel. What's your name, man?
Carl.
Hey, nice to meet you, dude.
Yeah, sorry you had to see it like this, though. That was freaky.
Yeah, has that been happening for a while?
Yeah, this is really our first day of shooting here in town. But we've already had 3 accidents like that. That one being the most major, points over at the statue. That thing was built solid, too. That wasn't meant to fall apart at all.
What did when you had the other sets, when you saw the other accidents, what did they look like?
Let's see. Scaffolding that fell apart. Like someone... You ever see someone get the knees taken out from under him?
All the time.
Kind of looked like
Abel
that.
remembers everything with his legs.
It kind of looked like that. Like,
But
luckily no one was standing on it at the time, but there was a lot of delicate equipment on there.
But it didn't look like a stress break or anything like that. It was just clean. Like it just completely just, you know.
Didn't take too close a look at it, actually.
Are we still around, or did you guys fix those up?
I think you know, now that I think about it, yeah, there was like a whole chunk of it missing. Couldn't use it again, so we had to just kind of throw it on the scrap pile.
Where's that scrap pile at, man?
I think we keep it, and he gives you the general whereabout of it. Somewhere behind the prop department proper. Yeah, basically when something breaks or a prop that we don't... a breakaway prop that we don't need anymore, it gets thrown onto that scrap pile for later disposal.
I get you. Hey, you want some stock water? No, I had a bottle of water.
No water quite like it, he says with a wry smile.
I'll clink his bottle of mine in a cheers. My hang-up is only alleviated toward fellow Pythagorean heads.
What do you call them? Shape heads?
Shape heads. Yes.
Right.
Toward a fellow shape head, my hang-up will not apply.
Yeah. A lot of the crew here are shapeheads, actually. A real passion project, through and through.
Oh yeah, how you get the free labor? You just get the fan.
Man, how many people are on the set?
I think we've got about 50 working this particular set. we've got several squads in several different areas right now, shooting stock footage and the like.
All right. Man, that's awesome. Oh, man.
I wonder if they're suffering like this.
Where are the other sets at? Are they also open like this?
They're just stock footage locations for the most part. Here's where some of our bigger effect shots are going.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you saw the pyro when Thunderblader showed up.
Mm-hmm. All right, so your other effect sets are going to be over there. You guys keep in contact, like phones or walkie-talkies or anything like that? Is it super old? Rotary phones?
We use satellite phones, actually. Better coverage, less charge.
I get that. I also subscribe. The sheepheads are talking!
But
Forehead.
So the other effect sets are going to be over here, huh? I'm just trying to glean from you so Abel knows where like some of the other sets are.
like all the stock footage sets are in other countries right now. Actually, like Canada getting some shots in Vancouver because that's like the place to go for city shots these days.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
But yeah, this is as far as you know. As far as I know, this is the only one active here in New Zealand. Great city, by the way.
Oh, I love this city, man. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure my my buddy over there doesn't OD on a bagel crunch as I thumb over to Raphael, who's more bagel than man, probably.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of carbs you've eaten there.
Cream cheese bagel sandwich.
How about
But it was great talking to you, Carl. Look, my fingers are crossed. I'm hoping this stuff doesn't happen again.
We all are. Check you later, Abel.
Absolutely. Catch you later, man.
Yep. You walk
I'm just
over.
looking.
Walk over to Raph, who has got this look of ecstasy on his face for all the bagel.
You know, if you ate at Xander's, you wouldn't need to gorge yourself when you were here.
Do you think I will have trust eating at that place?
Why don't you?
It's a piece of shit.
Well, that's very mean.
It is, and it's true.
Besides coffee.
The coffee's not. The rest of the food, though.
Coffee's great.
I know I hesitate to call it food.
That food is wonderful. You all just have terrible palates.
You have a.
Yeah, I eat that stuff as well.
Ooh, you got
And you're a freak from outer space. You know, like what
Guys,
would you eat
guys!
He
shit?
says while also accidentally eating the plastic fork.
You see what I mean?
What?
when he's
Cory,
just
you're not
when he's
supposed
just
to-
kind of like gently pull on the plastic fork, drop it.
I keep forgetting that you don't eat the utensils here.
Oh God.
It's plastic.
implying that he eats the utensils on his home planet.
Maybe they're edible.
Maybe it's like a bread bowl, except it's
Wait.
bread utensils.
You use every part of the animal. Every.
It turns out,
And the
everything
dish.
on Cory's planet is just bread.
Mmm. Delicious bone forks.
Another day on bread planet.
You don't suck the marrow out of your forks either.
Look, whoever
What
is
kind
changing
of
the
planet is this?
whoever is changing the ingredients at his place, good for them. That place sucks for eating. I don't know how he's still in business.
All right. So there's a couple things I gleaned from Carl over there. So there's a scrap pile to go ahead and throw stuff from the other sets. There's 150 people around here. This is the only set that's here in Kiwi Springs.
I thought it said
So-
there were 50 people.
Oh, I thought you said 150.
150 would be obscene for a set this small.
I don't know how movies work. There's 50 people on sets. And so they kept everything from the other accidents. They threw it into the scrap piles because they couldn't use it anymore. Not that I know of. I'm pretty sure. Or something could probably do it. Anyway, maybe Clyde. But anyway, so I want to go ahead and take a look at that scrap pile and take a look and see if what I saw in that statue matches with the other stuff in that scrap pile. One time's an accident. 3 calling cards, that's a pattern.
Sure.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look through the Pythagorean scrap pile.
Now, the real question is, are you going to do this while still in the fractal costumes?
No, I'm going to change back into my. I'm going to go ahead and change back if they want me to. But if they don't want me to, I would just.
If you sweat on spandex, this is going to stink.
Yeah, when you-
Yeah,
The head
exactly.
of wardrobe actually approaches you. Since you seem to be done for the day, can we let's get you out of those costumes and back to your normal clothes?
Please.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, get me out of here. Get me out of
So,
here.
a quick trip back to wardrobe, get yourself back into your normal street clothes, and you're off to the races. All right, remember, so long as we're not actively filming, you're free to walk around the set. But as soon as the director says rolling, you stop. Got it?
Gotcha.
Of course.
You stop in place. Freeze frame.
Like, the moment he says quiet on set, you just don't do anything. If you're in the
Still
shot,
with
we'll let you know and we'll get you out of there. But the moment you hear quiet on set, you freeze.
I want that motherfucker to remove the Starbucks cup.
We're professionals here, not like that weird game of seating or
Yeah.
show.
Game of seating.
Oh man, I love magical chairs.
Magical chairs, there it is.
There you
Imagine-
go.
You're a plastic bottle in the middle of the set.
I love the dumb parody names we come up with.
Good stuff.
Honestly, it's so good.
What? What are you gonna look into? Like, oh yeah, the scraps.
Right, because there's a clean break on that statue, just a clean cut. And I want to see if that correlates with the other accidents. So if I can find the other pieces of those accidents within that scrap pile, and it also has a clean cut, then we know it's not just a coincidence. There's a clean cut there.
Like,
We know
I
there's a
don't
calling
thi-
card. There's a pattern.
It's a clean cut, Abel. I don't think that was made, natural.
No, it's blatantly something made it. It's just a matter of what.
Or are you gonna find the chunk of
Only-
metal?
Not only what, but when. Like, was it made beforehand or after or during?
So that was the newest thing, and then, previously there was a couple more accidents. So that would be maybe the third. that
Specifically,
statue.
you've heard about a scaffolding collapse and the
A
theft of a costume.
They stole a Pythagorean costume, and there's also an accident with a scaffolding.
You know what? Who is the Pythagorean actor?
Let's see. The original Pythagorean actor was. Probably help me out, but but whoever the Pythagorean actor is in this one, I'm not too certain.
I can't come up with another name right off the top of my head that requires an actual full name.
Bruno Willis.
You know what? I'll take Bruno. But we're gonna replace the Willis part.
Beauregard.
Bruno Beauregard. There we go. Perfect. Bruno Beauregard, but he retired not too long ago. Actually, you don't know, and no one has really confirmed whether or not he's back for Pythagorean in this film.
Oh, so the costume wasn't stolen like today.
Oh, the costume was stolen like today because it was the first day of shooting in Kiwi Springs.
Ah. She throws her hands up. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna try to ask around the costume department and see if anybody saw anything then.
All right. I'll check to see if I can find that scaffolding and see if it matches up.
Right, so we're gonna split the party a little bit then.
Don't you know?
I don't mind.
Yes.
All right, who's going with which group?
Riveting.
Don't pile up, guys.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
come
yeah,
on.
I mean,
Come on.
Rabbit's got the scaffold and I've got costume. Cheers.
All right.
I'll go with
Go
costume.
ahead with Winnie.
Okay, I'll go with rabbit then.
I'll keep eating.
All right, so we got three groups then because Raphael's
At
at the
this
craft
point,
service table.
one of the other crew members comes up to you and say, "Hey, buddy, leave some for the rest of us, okay?"
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the custom because I know the debris is not really that important.
All right, so let's head over to the scrap pile first. It's a pretty big mess there. Like, there's blocks of concrete, shards of metal, some discarded costume wear that's been torn. Might take a while to sift through.
Ah, there we are. Big pile of scrap. That takes me back. All right. Well, let's see if we can't find some scaffolding.
Hey,
If it happened today, hopefully it should be more on the top of the pile.
Right. So at that point, I'm going to ask for an alertness search check.
Alright.
Alrighty.
We could say that Bonnie's lending assistance.
That would give me an edge on it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, what you looking at?
19.
Goddamn.
All right. You dig for a few
Fresh
minutes.
chopped chive.
There is a lot more metal scrap here than you would have expected.
Bloody hell, how much fucking scaffolding did they lose?
But you do eventually find the piece in question. And it's a smooth diagonal cut.
Bingo. Check this out. Just like the statue.
That's a straight up cut. It's
Too clean for
definitely
tools.
sabotage then.
Like, you rub
Aye.
your finger on it, and it's like rubbing it down a stainless steel pane.
This is. Hang on, stainless steel. Does it look like it's been cut with something hot, perchance?
Not hot, but it looks like it was cut quickly, though.
Give me just a second here. I'm gonna reach in my sea bag, pull out a plastic bag, and throw the piece of scaffolding out.
Well,
There we
it's
go.
not exactly a piece of scaffolding you can throw it. It's like
No.
it's like inch-wide pipe, and it's about a foot long.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just like a piece of pipe, but it's a big piece of pipe. Okay.
Yeah, it's scaffolding, buddy.
Well, I know, but you know, when it fell, maybe it broke apart. I was trying to save it. I couldn't save it. All right. I will hold the pipe and go over at Bonnie. All right. So that matches up with that statue.
It almost looks like a bamboo stake.
Let's put this right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the scrap pile, but like where it can easily be found.
Right?
And I will go ahead and lean over and take a picture of it with my phone, so I have photographic evidence of that matching up with the cut on the statue.
Okay.
So are you suspecting sabotage then? Because it definitely looks like something along the lines of sabotage.
Oh, it's sabotage, all right, and I can prove it with that piece of scaffolding. And I wiggle my phone.
Do you
The
think
truth-
it might be something with the NAG?
Now that I think about it,
It does kind of have the whole stupidly strong cut across it. I don't know.
and this does seem, looking around, does this seem kind of like the wide open, like, construction, like Nagdroids could live here, like, you know, like the Dredgebot building? Does this look like a wide open construction-y looking place?
For the most part, yeah. They
Mm.
gotta have the wide areas to move larger props around all the camera equipment.
You know, if you just look at it for a minute, Bonnie, You
Aye.
could imagine Dreadbot moving around stuff here.
Yeah, but why would they be bothering with? I know it's a construction site looking thing, but like an acting set.
But one thing that I can't really. That's a good question, but you could also raise. Why did those two eyesores last week want to go ahead and melt a bunch of students at the university?
That's true. They're acting weird.
A lot weirder than usual. Bunch of different orders, maybe. Well,
Maybe.
That's a case that's open right now. But the one case we can solve is that statue, and that can correlate with, and I can correlate with this picture to that statue, and we can probably talk to Duo about that, and we can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that there definitely is some sabotaging funny business around here. There is one piece of evidence, like one more thing that just I can't wrap my head around.
All right.
The Pythagorean costume. I don't know why the Pythagorean costume's gone. That could be unrelated to this, but man, Bonnie, everyone here's a shapehead. I couldn't imagine they do a cardinal sin like that.
Is everyone here a shapehead though?
Well, Carl said a lot of them are. You can only imagine there's some that aren't, but
But to this level.
some people just, here for the 9 to 5 whatnot, which isn't a bad thing, but this definitely does have passion project written all over it.
Definitely.
Let's see.
If I wanted to be better, it might be someone who doesn't believe in Duo's abilities and is trying to sabotage to fuck with his confidence. But that's going a bit 50s noir look at it.
You saw Detective Rockwell. He looks like 50s noir. That is a good point, though. I can't think of anybody. If I could think of Dr. Deca, sure, lots of people. But Duo? No, Duo's new to the game. I couldn't imagine.
It definitely can't be Duo. Well, I mean, it's probably not Duo because it's his project, it's his baby.
Right.
Doing it for his dad, unless I'm just doing assumptions here.
No, this is great. This is great.
It's either something to do with NAG or something to do with an irritated fan or something like that. But I don't think anyone would have the time to cleanly cut the statue without being caught. Or the scaffolding.
It's probably going to take a minute for Duo to go ahead and talk down Thunderblader. He's talking down Thunderblader. Okay, I'm fine. So in the meantime, let me write a couple of these things down. He's going to pull out a tiny notebook and write some of the evidence down in it. And then just put it back in his pocket in his hoodie. That thing of you saying there might be something that has it out for Duo, that might hold some credence. Let's take a look at some forums and see if we can find some stuff.
Hey, let's have a look.
Yeah, sure. Let's go back somewhere where Duo's sure to walk by. Then we can go ahead and spot him out.
While
And we'll do some forum sniffing.
working on that, we're gonna head over to costuming. We're at the costuming department, gang. Here to look for clues, speak to witnesses.
Sniff it out.
There does seem to be one person working costume department right now, taking a quick inventory.
Hello.
Hey there.
Oh, hello. The relatively young-looking woman. How can I help you?
We were just looking around and asking some questions.
You touring the site?
Yeah.
You could say that. We also heard things about a costume going missing.
Oh, yeah, one of the more expensive ones, too. One of the Pythagorean costumes disappeared.
When did that
That's
happen?
horrible.
Oh, that must have been, like... That had to have happened around 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. We had gotten things set up the night before, and we were all set to start shooting this morning. Luckily, we have multiple copies of that costume because we had a feeling that some of them would get damaged during shooting, but they lose one before anything happens. It's weird.
So I assume the doubles are all accounted for then?
Really, we're just missing the one costume. Weird. I personally chalk it up to a crazed fan, but it doesn't really account for the smell.
So what?
So, you know that smell you get when there's a lot of electricity in the air, like around bumper cars?
Yeah.
Kind of.
That kind of ozone smell. There was a lot of that around for some reason.
Any machinery that can cause that here?
Nothing like that here.
Thinking back, Probate, was a similar smell like around on set when the statue fell?
No, there was not.
Have we smelled anything like that around nag droids?
Usually after they teleport away, you do kind of get a whiff of ozone from the leftover ions.
You don't have any, like, security around set, do you? Who might have seen someone around that time?
We don't really have security cameras on set. Those take a while to put up, and we usually just keep things locked up. Lock was missing, though. So there was definitely forced entry.
Huh.
Have you had any troubles with people like being a nuisance? Like in previous work or something?
Let's see here. For this particular film, not really. We've actually kept shooting locations on the down low. I mean, the movie has been advertised all over the place as the big return of Pythagorean to the big screen. People are really excited for it.
Wouldn't just be that the actor has it, would it?
No, I don't think the actor has it. He would have told us. And he's been involved. I mean, I'm not allowed to speak about who the actor is, actually, so...
Ah, NDAs, gotcha.
Yeah.
Say, do you know why they said this production was cursed when it was first being done?
A lot of... It was one of those everything that could go wrong did situations for Dr. Tega, the original director of the Pythagorean franchise. Like, actors getting sick, financiers falling through. Just one thing after another. This was all 20 years ago, mind you. But we thought we had most of that taken care of now. Some of us are starting to wonder if there really is just some weird curse on the script, though, that doesn't want it to be made.
It's just so bizarre. Well, I guess we are stepping away.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't be of much more help. But do enjoy your time on the set.
Thank you.
Y'all go about your business.
Yeah, step away.
So not a lot of info from that.
No. Although the ozone thing, the smell of ozone is interesting. If a little worrying.
Given the lack of machinery, yeah, a little bit.
If we want to figure this out, we might need to do another stakeout.
Oh, we love doing stakeouts, don't we? Granted,
Such a
it's
weak
just
when you need so much sleep.
it's just a weird, exceptional bad production, but I don't know. People's lives being at risk, it is concerning.
Hmm.
I wonder why, if it's a nag droid, I wonder why they'd go for a movie set.
Why would they? Yeah, why would they care?
Well, they do like stealing building materials. Although it's
But
getting
this
kind
is-
of petty if they're stealing it from here.
But props are just nothing. They're not useful for construction at all.
And what would they want with a costume?
Hmm.
I don't know why would they care?
Unless they're really into theater, I guess.
Well,
Maybe
Boston was kind of artistic, some way or another.
It was true, I guess.
But why? You think the Nagdros are like, oh, fuck you, Pythagorean, you're not gonna get your movie done?
Maybe they want to be Pythagorean.
Well, we did stomp the last couple of nag droids pretty hard. Maybe they're gonna try to figure out a new one to fight us with.
Maybe. Didn't the big boss or whatever say that they were sending legs or something?
Kind of.
I'm
They said
dying
like a
right
ton?
now.
It's not your fault, buddy. Things just be like that sometimes.
I knew he was Legaton. Don't worry.
I know too. I'm sorry. This is just Winnie. Anyway,
Winnie is a disrespectful shit.
yes, she is.
I can't wait for her to get drop kicked by the guy.
Just full on just axe kick into a tiger drop.
Well, anyway, I guess we should get back to the other two. See if they found anything.
Mhm. Better than the almost squat we found.
Yeah. Yeah.
You all kind of reconvene near the set that you were at earlier.
Mhm.
And Abel lets y'all know that it's time to start doing some forum trolling. If I remember correctly.
Yes, I am checking.
Controlling.
I am checking forums on my phone to see if anybody has any ill will about these sort of things.
Let's see. There's a lot of discourse going on about the new Pythagorean film, down to its recent announcement. Its supposed release date being next year. That seems like most people are really excited for it because it's supposed to be the definitive conclusion to the franchise's series.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a group called the Point Men who have shown up to basically disparage everything Pythagorean related. Like, oh, these movies are so two-dimensional, there's nothing to them. Like, it's clearly
so
just a bunch of people trying to get a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking haters.
Other than these people called the Point Men, I can't really find anything else.
I just want you to know I spent a good section of this stuff while y'all were RPing, trying to think of a name for the detractors of Pythagorean, and I figured the opposite of a shape, a point, work.
Yes, the Vertice Brigade.
The vertex.
Those motherfuckers.
Actually, a vertex would work because that's the point between two lines forming an angle, which is a shape.
Correct.
All right, then I will rename it to Vertex. Thank you.
The vertex.
One of these things called the Vertex. I'm not finding anything, but looking at their posts, it doesn't really seem like, you know, anything too, you know, anything to be on head. They're just like, oh, the movie's like unattracted, and I'm like, oh, you clearly don't understand, you know, the point of loss that was felt in Rhombus of Ruin. That's awful. How do you not do that? Anyway, Hey, there's Paula right there blasting the guy. Go get him, champ.
Well, we didn't find too terribly much either. At least not on our end. Although, I guess they did smell some ozone around the area. Happened early in the morning, too.
Huh. Ozone, huh?
Which could theoretically be Magdroids teleporting.
Yeah. It's hard to tell because I'm in the thick of it, but yeah, sometimes I get a whiff of it. Like when you need a dredge bot, and yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why would they care. Is there anything here that would attract Necroids?
Bonnie had a good thought. This place does look like the kind of place they'd set up shop at.
It does. It really does.
So what? Oh no, these people are filming in our spot. Kill
But,
them.
like, Abel fucking mentioned how they were trying to poison, like, some non-consequence school kids the other day.
That is
Well, not the other week. Like, they're
It's
acting
true.
weird.
Causing
not
general
wrong.
Mixed orders, havoc, that could be a thing.
It could be a distraction method.
Mm-hmm.
Making small points of chaos whilst they focus on a big thing.
Yeah, disintegrate students. Small points of chaos.
So
How
you think, well, to them.
How did Pythagorean go ahead and increase terror in the city and whatnot? He did just a bunch of small stuff, raise the terror. Everybody fled the city. He had control until Thunderblader showed up. So
That is actually a decent point. I mean, the boss dude did say he was sending legs, but we still haven't seen any legs. So maybe he's distracting us.
cause a bunch of little things instead of worrying about us. Make the general populace terrified.
Either that or distract us from whatever he's really trying to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Found that scaffolding. I'll show a picture on. I'll show the picture I took on my phone. Looks just like the cut on the statue.
Abel, that's just a picture of you and Stonewall at karaoke.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me just swipe. Oh, that's that's sweet. Lloyd's helping papercraft with the kids. Anyway, let's here. I'll show them the scaffolding.
It's hard to make
Something
out
like
on the
that?
back. It's hard to make out on the background of all the scrap in the scrap there, but you can definitely see that it's a very smooth cut, similar to how the statue was.
Yeah, no, that's not a normal thing someone
accident.
can just do.
It's completely unlike any tool I've ever seen. It'd be serrations or bumps or stuff like that. I was hoping sitting out here around the set, dude, come back around so I could talk to him about that. Just show him the evidence.
And almost as if on cue, you see Duo walking back towards the set. Oh, hey, you guys are still here.
Yeah. Hey, Duo. I got some stuff for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's kind of bad news, but
More bad news for the day. Great. The Thunderblader stuntman's almost ready to walk.
well, maybe this might go ahead and at least shed some light on things. Here, check this out, and I'll show him the picture of a scaffolding.
Scaffolding?
Yeah. See that clean cut right there?
Wow. How did that happen? I thought
Beats
it just
me.
fell apart.
Yeah, no. And check out the statue over there.
Yeah, what of it?
Clean cut.
He walks over. Oh, wow, I could eat off this cut. It's so smooth.
Right?
I thought that was just a freak accident.
One time would be a freak accident. Two, that's definitely some kind of sabotage.
It would be a coincidence. Add in the missing Pythagorean costume, and we got sabotage.
Absolutely.
Gonna have to increase security. Right. Gotta dip even deeper into the budget. Well, the original
not the
Lord of
budget.
Shapes was made on a shoestring budget. I can make do.
I believe in you.
Hey, that means a lot.
Hopefully this doesn't put a damper on it, but I figured it'd only be right since I dug into it and I found some truth in there. It might help you out.
Well, look, can I-
My friends also helped out too with the statues and whatnot. Bonnie, Cory, Winnie, and Raph over there.
Yeah, who would have
Hello.
thought? Who would have thought that a bunch of fractals would end up being Protege's Thunderblader?
Abel's soul is in the moon.
Is there a basic equivalent of an insight on this?
Oh,
I think that goes under perception.
double check. Right?
Yeah, I think that goes under alertness.
Alertness,
It sounds like something alertness.
maybe.
Because alertness is used generally for perception, investigation, and I think sense motive.
Insight, investigate, and perceive. Yeah, so alertness would be it. What are you trying to figure? What are you trying to get some insight into?
Can I check if this dude is like playing up being kind of dumb? Because I feel like a literal clean cut on a statue is awfully noticeable.
Well, you do have to bear in mind that he was over on the director's side, and it fell towards Thunderblader, not exactly
Well, I mean-
the angle he could see.
That's true, but he did say also to investigate the thing, and nobody said anything to him.
This will be a terrible production.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? But anyway, go ahead and roll your alertness if you want.
How dare you cast doubt on a shapehead?
Can't believe everyone in this production is fucking evil.
16.
A
Look, you never
critical
know.
success.
Eh.
We got another one.
All right, so while you're kind of casting aspersions on Duo's intent here, you notice that he's got massive fucking bags under his eyes. This dude has not slept well.
Alright.
Like, he's clearly only running on like 2 cylinders out of 6. Like, the production means so much to him that he's putting in night after night. And
I feel him.
sometimes he just misses things. That's the sense you're getting here.
Alright, fair enough.
How dare you? Okay.
How dare you?
Look,
Yeah, nice.
I gotta look at all angles. Look, we had 2 mimic chefs last time. Maybe these ones are mimic smarters.
Those weird creatures.
Yeah, like Legaton's just back at the base going, okay, the same thing, but smarter ones.
So,
Try that again.
Duo checks his watch is like, oh, is that time? Yeah, I unfortunately, union rules, I gotta shut the set down for the day. Take stock of everything. Thanks for coming. Feel free to come back tomorrow, though.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it can be fun.
Hopefully, we'll get things we'll find out who's sabotaging things and get things under control in the meantime. I need to make my 5th pot of coffee.
I'll leave you to it, man.
Yep.
All the best.
Take care. Always great to meet a bunch of shapeheads.
Absolutely. Take it easy, man. May truth and justice prevail.
Indeed. And that is where we're going to take a break, actually.
Alrighty then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Me too, bud.
Check on my stew.
How y'all enjoying yourselves, chat? Y'all enjoying the shenanigans? The Scooby-Doo shenanigans?
So hungry. Ugh.
Hmm?
I'm hungry. Like actually in real life.
I am hungry.
Hungry man.
No idea what I want to eat. No idea if we have anything to eat.
I wonder what kind of stew. Okay,
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
My mom made turkey roll. It was so fucking good.
Nice.
Oh my god, it was so good.
So how y'all enjoying the session so far?
I'm enjoying it.
It's very
Fine.
Scooby-Doo, I like it.
Yeah.
This is awesome. This is awesome.
Glad everyone's having fun.
Okay. I'm just a little tired and hungry.
Yeah,
Not Raphael tired and hungry. I'm actually tired and hungry.
I'm clamoring for food.
Oh.
I'm glad my mom made food because, like, I was definitely considering just making carnitas.
Son of a bitch. Why would you say that?
Because carnitas is like the best. Look, Mexico knocked it out of the park with how to do pork. Okay, like.
Say that out loud, you son of a bitch.
Carnitas.
I'm gonna go get a snack real quick.
I got you.
Fucking damn it.
Delicious
I'm sorry.
roasted pig pieces.
I don't know what they do. I normally go out and get it. I'm like, I could make it. Every time I make it, I'm like, it's wrong. I feel like a jilted artist. Like, I'm like, it's all wrong. Are you gonna throw it out? No, because it's pig. Nom nom.
Fucking eggs, God. Winnie, sassy so-and-so. I just had a thought for all my Toku nerds, based on some of the things I'm seeing in chat.
Oh yeah.
Scooby-Doo meets Kamen Rider Ghost.
As long as it's not the Grub Baby.
I love Grub Baby.
I know you.
You made history with that piece. I think Probate's right. That might be the only Kamen Rider Shin art piece ever made.
I'm gonna look it up.
All you gotta do is like Google Kamen Rider Shin Baby.
No. Why did I just come back to this?
And I guarantee you will not find a singular piece of fan artwork other than the one you created, Stacy.
Yeah, others it's just that image.
We'll see. Fuck, you're right.
Although I did get an image of a statue of Kamen Rider Shin emerging from the original Kamen Rider costume, and it looks pretty cool.
Jesus.
Man, Kamen Rider Shin had such a cool design. Too bad that movie was... that movie.
Questionable.
Half the movie to get to the firework factory.
And then it goes nowhere at a light speed pace, and then everywhere at a light speed pace.
But wait, there's more.
What the fuck was that movie?
There was so much going on.
Man, I can't wait for Shin
Dukin.
Kamen Rider.
The Womb Dukin, Jesus Christ. Ah, the 80s.
I can't wait for people to look up Shin Kamen Rider and get Kamen Rider Shin crap.
God. I know, right?
It's not going to be confusing at all that Kamen Rider Shin and Shin Kamen Rider are two completely different characters within probably the same universe, thanks to Forz. Forz brings up that Kamen Rider Shin exists.
Yeah, he meets Kamen Rider Shin.
Touching him causes him pain.
Why is everything cut? And of course, literally the first thing Forrest says to Shin is, "Be my friend." Because his goal is to make friends with everybody.
Kamen Rider is a strange and vast fandom.
Indeed.
He goes to a lot of places. Some you wish he didn't.
We all back?
Seems like it. So let's get back to it then. Alright. While you were shuffled off the set, it is still technically relatively early in the day, so we're going to have y'all reconvene at the house. I would have had y'all go to Xander's, but we've already been there for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Our global cooldown of Xander's.
Can only go there once.
So now the question is, how do we approach the situation from here?
He said we were proteges of Thunderblader! Oh my god! Oh! Just Abel, just lean toward the wall and just gently pounding on it with his fist.
He's been like this ever since they got out of earshot of the set.
Yeah, I already tuned him out.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You finally
It's
calm
like
down,
an
Abel.
NDA. It's like an NDA. They can't know. All I gotta do is watch. All I gotta do is just watch the movie and then just lean over to Lloyd and Paula and go, "I'm that. I'm a fractal. Oh my god."
You know, I kind of wish that Mike Wazowski your ass in that movie.
I mean, that's right.
Yeah,
How
it can
to
be
kind
hard
of
to
does
stitch.
that. All you see are like two triangles for eyes. That's all a fractal's face.
Yeah. It's okay. Even if they don't believe me, I know, Raph. I know what happened.
Look, I get you're excited and all, but we need to sleep.
It's like 6 in the evening.
It's like 6.
I need to
Raph
sleep.
needs sleep.
Oh, okay. Okay, you go sleep. I'll get out of my system. And then he can't. Abel's just still laughing, just going, and so he's going to walk from like the front door to the deck, just like that scene from The Wrong Show with the director laughing. Just
There is no escape from the Lord.
Hello.
So he just leaves out the deck, just on the deck, just going, hey.
You do realize that if these actions keep happening, that's not gonna happen. All accidents, quotation marks.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why I kind of had an idea when talking after we met the wardrobe lady. Maybe we should do a stakeout. Because that costume was stolen at, what did she say, 4 or 4:30 in the morning?
Something
Every
like
time,
that,
every
yeah.
time we do a stakeout, nothing happens.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
normally awake by then, so I could be up all night.
still not a bad idea, though, just in case. Because who knows, maybe something will happen this time.
And it's not like we haven't seen suspicious activity all over the place. And if we know where it is, we can stop it from happening.
I agree.
This-
I think a stick out is a good idea.
They say they stole it in the middle of the night or in the morning.
It was like bright and early in the morning before the rest of the production got underway. But not so early before that the smell of ozone dissipated.
Hmm. Tell you what, we can do this stakeout if you want. I'm just gonna take a nap during it. Because I haven't slept well.
That's fine.
Just gonna carry Raph there, and he's like a little baby.
Aw.
No, I mean I'm gonna sleep there.
No, let him carry you like a
Raph
little
wakes
baby.
up
It'll be
after
adorable.
Raph wakes up after a little bit. How the fuck did I get here? Cory, hi.
Carried him, damsel style, across the town into the place.
Not all it'll be just like our Humblewood campaign. Quiet backpack.
In the backpack?
The back. Oh my god, why do I always end up in the backpack?
Because you're so tiny and I'm so strong. In the backpack you go. So are we settled then on the stakeout?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
And there's
Yeah.
anything else we need to discuss, which I don't think. Do we still need to deal with your spaceship thing?
Right.
Well, that's
the
something that we should
spaceship.
deal with after Dodie calls me the next time for it. Yeah.
You sound so excited for it.
Your
That
phone
feels
goes.
like-
Your phone goes off, Cory, and you're already taking a selfie in front of the ship.
Oh my god.
Can't wait to perform spectrographic analysis.
Great.
See, no, I was just imagining he like took a selfie and he now has like a stick of dynamite with him.
Oh,
We're
don't
gonna
worry.
open this bitch.
Don't worry, that won't do anything. Probably.
Then again, the
Do you think
overhaul is
you-
compromised.
Do you think he will be desperate enough to actually blow it up to open it?
No. I doubt it.
No, but he's not exactly all there. I don't think.
Hmm.
He's a funny little guy.
Well, since
Oh
we're doing,
man.
if we do the stakeout tonight, I could call him and say that I can get ready to work on that ship with him tomorrow afternoon after classes.
That might work.
Can get that done and squared away. Hopefully we can do this movie set thing tonight, get that done, and tomorrow I get the ship done, and then everything is smooth sailing.
That's assuming that everything. That's assuming everything does go
Smooth sailing.
Meanwhile, Abel's still outside giggling.
Yeah, he's just been on like I imagine we have like a little patio table or something out there. He's just on the chair going. It just his eyes closed. Just
So long as we have a plan when moving forward, everything is going to be A-okay.
Well, what about
did you
the
know-
fact that no plan survives contact with reality?
Smooth sailing.
Invincible.
Been.
Alright, so the plan is to perform a stakeout at the movie set tonight.
But first, I
Those-
guess Raph is taking a nap, and
It
I'm gonna take
will-
a nap in the stakeout.
It will be a while before the place is cleared. Again, it's only about 6 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
so yeah, should rest up for it then, because after that it'll be Tuesday and probably have classes then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So resting early for stakeout because we also have classes in that morning. Great.
Yep.
Hooray.
Smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing.
And then Cory needing to abduct his own spaceship from someone before they break it.
Oh boy.
Smooth sailing.
Before they break it more.
Yep.
I just imagine Cory has a bit of a tick now.
I sure hope the engine hasn't been breached yet.
Oh, don't worry. We'd have known if that had happened.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
We would have known if that had happened.
Just a blue energy cloud.
The mushroom cloud in the distance.
Yeah,
Ooh,
the
he
mushroom
found it.
No, sound just slows down and there's a crater where it used to be.
Well, I guess he found a way to open it.
Happy birthday!
Oh god.
So, we're going to fast forward to maybe about in the morning. And we're gonna head on right back the set.
Hell yeah.
Dark and quiet.
We're wearing like stakeout clothes. Just don't look suspicious.
Don't look suspicious.
Provided courtesy of Abel.
Remember?
We all just like Abel,
remember-
but like the only difference is the primary color underneath.
Yeah.
You know, normally the purpose of wearing costumes like this is to be indistinguishable from the others, but everyone's got their own color. It's cool.
Ah, neat.
I'm
Now,
very.
now we just look even more
suspicious.
suspicious.
What? No.
Which one was the Ninja Sentai Kaku Ranger?
Haku Ninja.
Yeah, good.
There was also Ninja.
Hurricaneger.
Hurricaneger?
Ninpu
Yes.
Sentai Hurricanja, which was localized as Power Rangers Ninja Storm.
Yep, one of the Disney ones.
Rad.
I like that one.
Anyway,
Alright. It's quiet. That is eerily creepy at night, though.
Oh man.
I brought some popcorn. It's extra food for the stakeout.
How do you eat so much and stay so skinny?
I haven't eaten in a week.
He's one of those
Stressed.
he's one of those annoying people that just can eat anything. And-
Yeah, my cousin.
I knew a guy like that, man.
I'm a guy
My
like
co-
that.
My cousin could eat 3 times as me and stay fucking skinny. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I'm a guy like that.
Yeah, fuck you, Eric.
It's not fair.
Fuck you too, Bracky.
Yeah, how you guys want to do this?
I have a pair of binoculars keeping an eye around the set, just doing a slow scan.
Do you think we should try to keep our eyes on
Yeah,
stuff
like
as well?
some alertness things, I think.
Yep. You know what? This sounds like a great time for a group check.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
I know. Another group check.
Ich.
Alertness?
16.
I got an 8?
12.
Oh, come on, Abel.
Oh,
21 and a crit.
We got inspiration.
Oh, we do! I can
Not
reroll
inspiration,
that.
but yeah.
Store
Yeah,
thing.
I knew what you meant.
I don't think I need to reroll mine.
Dang it.
16!
Alright. So,
I'll reroll mine.
Yeah.
Sure.
now you don't need to.
Oh.
And courtesy of Cory, y'all get a critical success, which means you don't technically spend any of your points on this.
Cool.
It's a rough couple of hours sitting out there because it gets pretty cold at night. Then you see some rustling going down with the cars on that.
Aww.
Hmm?
You sneak a little closer.
I point.
Fling on the cars?
Like you see a couple dark masses around a couple of the cars.
Gee, let me pull out my binoculars.
Binoculars are handy.
definitely see something fiddling with the cars, but you're not entirely sure what they're doing.
How big is this mass messing with the car?
About man-sized.
I could creep over there, get eyes on him.
Sure.
You are the stealthiest of us.
You are.
All right, give me infiltration.
$10? I can re-roll that if you want it better.
It's up to you and the party.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, we got plenty of story points.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Let's
Let's go ahead and take the 10.
Too late. You have to make
Okay.
an assault.
I was gonna say, I think you have to take that one.
But hey, we got a story point! Yay!
Yay.
Why are you tripping so much today?
You're so focused on the dark mass in front of you that you don't see the trash can at waist height and fall straight into it.
Shit!
And those who've got their binoculars trained on the humanoid shapes see them startle and then bolt.
Nope, chasing after that.
All right, give
Good
me
roll.
an athletics check then.
Okie dokie. Yeah. 12?
You're just about to catch up to them, and but at the last moment you stumble, and they're gone.
Oh, on a 12? Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Do I have anything that could...
Do we see the direction that we're going?
You've lost sight of them, unfortunately.
Damn.
Dark on dark is hard to track.
I'm just trying to see if any of my perks can counterbalance that. I don't think they can. Darn. I lost him.
Okay.
Sorry.
Can we see what they were messing with?
You can take a look at the cars to see what was going on with them. So for
I'll do that.
I need you to give me some alertness search checks.
Could I argue technology? See what difference was my talk.
You know what? I'll let you do it. Technology automobile.
14.
You take a look. Things seem pretty normal, but then you realize these are prop cars. They're not supposed to have gas in them.
Oh, it smells like gas. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Did they
Someone
pour
just
or are there
fill
cans
this
in there?
thing?
It smells like it smells like gasoline was here just a moment ago. You assume they were filling the tanks for some reason.
Oh, that's dangerous. That's really fucking... They were trying to explode the cars just for the prop. They're actually trying to kill someone.
I'm telling you. They look, if this is Nerotech, they are definitely up in their game here.
Didn't look like... I don't know. Like the cut is weird, but this is believe it or not to be people.
Yeah, you guys aren't really sure what the end goal here is, but prop cars with gasoline. You feel like that if you had stopped them even just a little later, something really bad might have happened here.
Oh yeah.
We should probably tell someone about this.
Yeah, they should get extra security.
Aye, probably.
Definitely. Honestly, this is a criminal act right here.
Just
Oh
have
yeah,
to
how are we
know
going to
someone who
explain us
invest-
being here?
And you just so happen to know someone who investigates criminals.
You want to explain to your teacher why we were here in the middle of the night?
That's the joy of anonymous tips, Breck.
Ah. Well, they never listen to those. Hmm.
You forget, this isn't America. This is New Zealand.
Oh, it's not Mexico, it's true.
It's just you just call the Mexican honest tip hotline. There's a dude going, yeah, that sucks.
Yes. Yeah, we'll be there in like 2 days.
We'll get there when we get there.
Are they
Doesn't write it down.
Are they still there? Yeah. Wait 2 days later, then call us. Yeah, I could go ahead and leave a tip with the KSPD. It'll be anonymous. They won't even know it was me. And since this is now the jurisdiction of Stonewall,
You do the report and it's like,
lockdown.
oh no, shit.
I could just give you the number. You could leave a tip.
Why would I?
Right. Because you live here and you also know the police.
That's a fair point.
If you're that worried about my voice,
Let's just make the report then.
okay, I'll go ahead and drop a line then. I'll whip out my phone.
Hey, you do.
All right.
So the call is placed. You stick around just long enough to see the lights. Then it's back to home.
All right.
Away we go.
That's about as much as we can do.
Congratulations, this stakeout was not a complete waste of time.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Task failed successfully.
And it's,
Kind of.
And it's only about 4 in the morning. You can still sleep for a couple hours.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, neat.
I've already gotten my hour and a half. I'm good for the day.
Like, what the fuck do you mean you hour and a half?
I am sleeping incredibly comfortably in my bed. How I
In your
rest knowing.
Thunderblader PJs.
No, I can't wear those anymore. But Brat Pack has those. Like,
You steal them back.
I will not.
I'm just glad that you adopted the phrase Brat Pack. Those kids.
They're so cute. Oh.
Well, if that's been taken care of, then.
Yep. You wake up, you turn the radio on, and good morning, Kiwi Springs! It's Kenny Barnes here with all the news that's fit to tell. We've got some suspicious activity going on now. Just couldn't last, could it, fellas? But yeah, apparently there was truth to that rumor of the movie being filmed here in Kiwi Springs. And unfortunately, we've got some controversy. An anonymous tip supplied to the Kiwi Springs Police Department revealed that someone was plotting to explode the set with makeshift car bombs.
So extreme.
When the police arrived on the scene, not only did they find a alarming amount of gas in the stunt cars, but they found materials for making homemade explosives nearby. Now, I don't think you need to be a geometric genius like Dr. Deca or his son, the ones producing this film. But I gotta say, that's an equation that leads to one explosive result.
Homemade bombs, gasoline, people. Yeah, that's some disgruntled either fan or hater.
Like the like
That
the
is a little
Vertex
much.
people.
I thought so.
Yeah, like the Vertex people. Let me check the forum real quick.
The forum is exploding with this news. They're filming Pythagoron in Kiwi Springs? Who the hell would do such a thing? But it was those Vertex assholes. Don't pin this on us. We may not be supporters of this film, but there's none of us here who would wish that kind of pain.
We're not murderers.
And then Paul was like, I'm actually inclined to believe you.
The person who wrote like we are not like that, and then you go back like 2 months before on his tweets and goes, "I will kill you."
Oh, like
that's
3
right,
days
right.
ago.
2 days ago.
Holy
Yeah,
shit, that was a real death threat. Fuck.
If Paula has any deeds, if anyone has any deeds, it would probably be Paula. Let's look through here, though. Yeah, no. It's not those Vertex people. It's definitely an outside party.
They ruined the franchise when they introduced a female version of the main character. Oh god.
I'm trying to think of a name. I'm trying to think of a name of who that would be.
Dagger
like a partner
Spark.
with Thunderblader. Yeah, there. Thank you. Look, Agra Spark is one of the best fucking actresses in that movie.
I said Dagger.
Dagger Spark is one of the best. One of the best. Oh, her design's so cool. No, but yeah, no, it's not Vertex or anybody on the forums or anything, so it's not
You can
that.
believe.
Well, yeah, it is the internet. You
Here's my question though.
Homemade car bombs and whatnot, though.
How
That doesn't sound like Nerotech.
is it like? How would you say? How did they find out about the whole like area being filmed so fast? It was day one award accidents.
Maybe
Well,
it's somebody on
that's a-
set.
That's a good point.
Someone
Yeah, could be someone on the set.
it is.
I'm just saying it sounds like sabotage from like someone who might be quote like working for them, but probably doesn't they support them.
Only
Or it's an android in disguise. Who knows?
Yeah, no, we gotta think of that now too. The only thing I can think of when I was talking to some of the other shapeheads like Carl and whatnot, like, and you guys were talking to him too. Did anyone seem like really cross or disgruntled?
No, they were helpful to us.
The only odd thing I can think of is that the Pythagorean guy, like, nobody's allowed to say his name.
The main
Yeah,
actor.
well, that's common.
Is it?
Well,
It's one of the main characters, isn't it?
Not to mention,
Yeah,
don't
but
movies if they have an important actor in movie for the villain, don't they just want to show that to everyone? Like when they were doing the whole Boulder thing.
different studios do different things, I think. So maybe they just want to go ahead and keep it as like a secret reveal or something like that.
Nowadays, they
does that.
never keep those secrets.
I was
Never.
gonna say nobody does that anymore.
As far as
Never.
as far as any of y'all would know, which pretty much just boils down to Abel, the only thing that's been revealed is a teaser image. Like no
Yeah.
trailers, no big announcements.
Oh, this movie's flopping.
Don't you ever say that again.
Raph, no, it must succeed. You don't know. No,
You know how this works, Abel? If you don't promote that shit.
No! Abel refuses to believe this.
And that teaser image was from last year. This movie's been in the works for a while.
Oh boy. I just heard about it today.
Well, they're definitely flopping, you're right.
Et tu, Winnie? Et tu?
She just sips her coffee.
You did realize something as you say that, Rabbit. Or Abel. Et tu. Et tu. Hey. Reposito. Te.
Huh.
What
You
was the
too.
context of that scene again?
Huh.
A betrayal.
The betrayal. Caesar looking at Brutus when Brutus stabbed him in the back. Huh.
You okay
We
over
then
there?
realize
You're right.
Propositum has a different translation to it. Proposal.
Proposal of betrayal? Proposal of betrayal. Abel's just like, he just pulls out just his research notes and whatnot, and he is just scribbling furiously.
What got you in a pizza this time?
Oh,
I said that too, and it just brought up something.
what? Share with the class.
Yeah, no. Okay, so check it. All right,
Okay.
etu per day. YouTube, Brutus. Okay, so propositum brute cannot be stopped. Okay, propositum. Okay. Well, the purpose of Brutus. Okay, that's it. But there's a second meaning to it. So propositum can also be a proposal to propose something. So it could be purpose or proposal. So
To the point.
betrayal. The whole thing's about betrayal.
So
What you're saying is this.
it is somebody on the set.
Wait, but what does that have to do with this?
Do you think the Nagdroids have agents on Earth?
I mean, we did meet that one woman, but there might be more people on Earth that are working for NAG.
And people
Shifty eyes. No.
yeah, and like when I swiped that rod from the Northman Architect group, those creepy people were following me. And
Alright,
now,
I'm gonna-
since Stonewall told me that, and they are, the Northmen have to be related to the Nerotech Amusement Guild.
So what you're saying is that there's an imposter among us.
Yeah, there is. There could be. There definitely could be an imposter among. Oh God, Raph, I know what you're doing. Oh, I know what you're doing.
Among Us!
I know what you're doing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get a wee bit poetic here. How many times was Caesar stabbed?
What?
Abel will walk into his room,
How many times was
and he will get out a book, kind of like a simple book about, like, you know, just ancient stories and mythological things and plays and whatnot.
So, good question. It's been a while. Where do we get this phrase of a possible betrayal?
Oh, that was during the big camping trip.
Yeah,
Who
one of the
said that?
robots. One of the robots. said it.
Lupa, the woman who works with NAG.
God.
Yeah, Lupus said that. And as far as history is concerned, back in 44 BC, a group of as many as 60 conspirators decided to assassinate Caesar. But the most telling was Brutus, who had his back the entire time.
So he was stabbed about 60-ish times.
That's a low ball.
Okay, I'm just thinking, what if there are about 60 agents on the planet working for NAG then?
I might be able to go ahead and differentiate to lower. Let me check. Let me cross-reference this with this history book here.
No, hold on. What is this? What does? I get the phrase, but are
23.
we just have assuming the aliens from space are very attentive to theater? Sorry, not to theater, to the Roman history. Granted, who we're working for.
One of them looked like a horse.
So,
What
one of
difference-
the yeah, no, right here says right here. Check it. 23 times. Stabbed Caesar 23 times. Well, they were acting over fears that Caesar's unprecedented concentrated power during his dictatorship was undermining the Republic.
I feel like we need to kind of focus back on the
Yeah,
proper thing here.
I'm just trying to think. sporadically because these fucking things are being quite antsy-pantsy about how they're striking things. I'm just
No.
wondering if they're doing it for the theatre since they are an entertainment group. Sorry, not
That-
entertainment,
So if it's-
amusement.
That's an unknown right now.
If it's a proposal for betrayal, then who A is proposal for? And betraying who? Like this is against a movie.
How would she be so aware of the situation of a movie
Maybe
theater
there
that
might
just started
be-
today?
Maybe there might be something in the movies. Maybe they might have been here for a while. Let me check my schedule real quick. Let me see if I have anything planned for today.
School.
I'm just trying to figure out the correlation between the movie set attacks and her saying that.
No, I'm in the same boat.
Okay, so here's the GM coming in and saying, this was just a train of thought brought on by a random utterance of a phrase that may not actually have anything to do with the current situation.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
then
like
what
this
the
is a bit of
fuck?
a stretch. And
Okay, so
I
it's
wasn't- what the fuck are
able
you
to
talking
speak
about?
crazy.
Apple.
This is Abel being Abel, really.
yeah, it's kind of what I'm getting from this because I don't
Yeah,
see any correlation between these
No,
besides
I
Abel
was
being
Lord.
insane.
I'm an investigator. Let me investigate.
You're a
Okay, what-
conspiracy theorist.
Okay, go find Pepe Silva.
I'm not a
That calms
conspiracy
you down.
theorist. Yeah, that would be Cory. That situation. It just says Pennsylvania.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, says the man with a board.
I'm not crazy! There are aliens!
There's one right there!
He's right there. He
No
looks
one
like he
will
came
believe
from that 70s show.
No one will believe you as he blinks with his inner eyelids.
I heard,
Only
my-
at you.
You'll
I
never
heard myself
know.
hula hooping. And I'm only telling you this because no one will believe.
I
You really
love
got into that
Brooklyn
show,
Nine-Nine.
didn't you?
That got me so good. But anyway.
But looking into this, it's probably nothing. I might be just spitballing here.
Your school alarm goes off.
Ah, shit. All right. Well, the actual research of things first, and then you got me thinking about something. Maybe there might be something in the older movies that might explain some of this stuff.
What?
Maybe there might be some kind of disgruntling, maybe some grumblings and some things.
Behind the scenes stuff from old movies?
Right. I'll take a look at. I do have some breaks between the classes. I'll watch some snippets of Pythagorean 8.
You also do
The
have
doctor-
a link to get to some primo backstage knowledge in the form of duo.
And then we can go to the set and talk to Duo, I think. Get more information about this. I think we'll be open to talking, especially since all this happened. Yeah, I got my battle plan drawn up. School. Research some clips from the movies. Go talk to Duo.
All right, so we go on to school.
Fantastic.
Oh no, that music.
Yep.
I mean, it could have gotten funky.
No, I mean, there's only one character. Oh no, never mind. I confused the I confused.
Yep, wrong.
One was dirty.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I didn't put the Doherty music on. This is just... It's a pretty normal day at school so far. A lot of excited buzz about, hey, there's a movie being shot here. Crazy that someone tried to blow the place up. Think we can get on set? Oh, maybe they'll let us be random extras.
Shifty eyes.
Man, why would they let anyone do that?
Abel vibrating when it's talking about extras going, they don't even know.
Yep. School proceeds relatively well. The morning classes go by without a hitch. Then comes the afternoon. Abel is busy with his marathon to try and glean something off of past works in the Pythagorean series. Meanwhile...
Oh.
There it is.
Greetings, students! It's so good to see all your bright faces. I know I've been gone for a while. I was on a bit of an excursion recently. And it is my greatest pleasure to tell you I am no longer teaching the approved curriculum. Because I finally have definitive proof that aliens have affected our society. And he brings up a slide of your ship.
Good. Are me or him in the shot?
No.
Good.
So, you have a picture of steel balls. So what?
That's
Congratulations, Professor. You got some abandoned fair's toy.
I don't want to be this guy, but that kind of looks like an old SUV.
I'll have you know, I found this wreck deep in the forest surrounding Kiwi Springs.
So, a car wreck.
He just
Or an
without it-
abandoned carnival,
What looks like what of this looks
attraction.
like a car? There's no wheel wells.
Well, yeah, it's a wreck.
Oh.
Professor, with all due respect, that looks like just a lump of metal.
Correct.
Maybe
It
it-
does look like a blob of metal. But
I mean-
I've set some of that alloy off for spectrographic analysis. And I am certain it'll show that that alloy is made of unknown elements foreign to our planet.
Wait, so you're certain, as in you haven't gotten confirmation yet?
And experts like me knows when they have the real deal. But it's always good to have the confirmation of a third party in case of naysayers. Looks hard at you, Winnie.
So you quit your job before you got confirmation.
I never
That
said
sounds
I
like
quit
a-
my job. I said I'm not teaching the approved curriculum. I'm teaching my curriculum. And he pulls down a map. Now let's talk about Atlantis.
That feels highly illegal, sir.
He ignores you. The fucking class has begun.
It's not illegal.
Like,
Delicious.
Behold!
It's not illegal, it's just dubious.
Oh no.
You know what?
Oh man.
$10 says that's just somebody's art project and they're going to come collect it at some point because Doherty stole it.
It's a bet you easily win because you can still see the fucking artist's signature.
Was that just some random dude that said that in the audience and Car's thinking, shit, why did I write my name on the side of this shit?
Hey, wait a minute, isn't that my depiction?
You steal art, you're gonna get so fucking cancelled.
Oh,
Gonna get slammed with a shadow realm, Jimbo.
So, that class goes disastrously.
Okay, what? God damn it. Is that going to be on the test?
Homework!
when Doherty's... Sorry.
For this semester's final project, you will write a 5-page essay on the city of Atlantis and one aspect of its culture.
Okay,
Alright.
but what if it is actually somebody's art thing that you stole from the forest?
This isn't about the ship anymore, Winnie.
It could be about the ship.
It could be Atlantean.
Oh no, you found
He's got a
out-
thoughtful look on his face now.
Visibly sweating.
Oh no, you found a giant lump of unobtainium.
Man, Wakanda's gonna be pissed that he stole this.
Against
Abel's just trying to keep it in, and he looks at Winnie. You think you should check for dilithium?
Oh, anyway.
No, it's gonna be like that one movie scene in the Iron Giant, or the big steel giant, you know the one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for this man.
The Metal
but
Titan, we'll call it.
The Metal Titan. There you go.
Oh my god. Abel will just sling up his sea bag and head out the door once he has an assignment.
I was gonna say, and in the meantime, whenever Doherty is turned around, she's gonna punch Cory. Get on it! I know!
You got this, buddy! He's just
Y'all decide to meet up at Xander's for your normal after-school cup of coffee.
I want to say at this point, Abel is on Pythagorean 6 of just watching clips and just speed running movies.
Cory just drinks the condiment bottle on the table.
Why don't you just Google
Xander walks
Pythagorean
up.
movies drama?
Xander walks up. Whoa, man, hitting the sauce a little hard there, don't you think?
And then he reads the bottle as to what it was.
Oh, Jesus.
Horseradish, delicious.
Where did you get that?
Man, look at him go.
He
I'll try not to.
Jesus Christ.
he could probably win any bet you throw at him.
But yeah, usual coffees.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Do you still have those sandwiches or?
Let me just double. I'll get your cup, then I'll double check my stocks.
Yeah, if you have your usual stuff, don't give me anything.
When you wait, did you say look up Pythagorean drama?
Yeah, I mean, if anything showed up at this point, there will be like history about it.
Why didn't I think of that? And Abel will go ahead and just pull up now 2 different videos just playing. Just picture in picture.
It's so cacophonous. No one else can really make out what they're trying to look at here.
It's okay, I've seen the 6th movie. I can just mute that one.
But yeah, unfortunately, most of you are looking into the Pythagorean connection for Propositum Brute has turned up nothing. But you did enjoy watching all those old clips.
Maybe you're just crazy, Abel. Would you like some of my horseradish?
You know what? Absolutely. I will take a small dollop of your horseradish and I'll hold out a finger.
A dollop of Daisy.
A dollop of
Doctor-
horseradish.
Extra strong horseradish.
That wakes
Abel,
me up.
Did the director, Doctor whatever his name is, did he ever work with someone else?
Dr. Deca? Let me think.
Maybe a rival in the industry?
Dr. Deca was mostly a one-man show in regards to writing and directing the Pythagorean series, and those are the only movies he's worked on.
What about the franchise itself? Does the franchise have like a rival franchise?
Not particularly. It's always managed to coexist in the Toku sphere alongside everything else, from the goggle cyclist to the ultra teams.
Maybe I am chasing empty roads. Well, that's okay. That's how investigation works sometimes.
Santa comes back with coffees. Well, alright, so I got peanut butter, but I don't have jellyfish for my usual Tuesday special.
Awesome.
All I've got is strawberry jam.
Oh.
All right.
Well, sure. Let me have a sandwich.
Yeah. Jelly on one, peanut butter on the other. I'll take that, man.
All right,
Yeah,
so
alright.
sandwiches for everybody?
Yeah, sure.
Would go great with the horseradish.
Yes.
I can't wait for just at some
You get a
point.
thoughtful
both-
look. You catch a Xander giving a thoughtful stare to the sky for a moment. All right, I'll be right back with those.
Xander, I will kick you in the balls if you put horseradish on mine.
Same here.
Gotcha. Hold the horsey.
Hold the horsey on mine too, bud.
Just imagine
give it
like
a
Bonnie and Cory are like, man, this place is not the same. Just fucking
I miss when he used every part of the sheep.
It reminded
That's the
me
first
of
time I've
all-
heard Winnie just so vengeful. Just like, I will kick you in the balls if you do that. Give me the sandwich.
That was real anger.
Don't you dare take away my strawberry jam and peanut butter.
But yeah, he actually managed to bring you the sandwiches in only about 15 minutes this time.
Ooh. He's getting better at it.
Xander's the Homer gif of he just puts cereal in a bowl and it catches on fire.
See, that's why you pour the cereal first and then the milk, to put the fire out.
Mmm.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes, my breakfast magma.
So yeah, you've got what appears to be peanut butter and strawberry jam on toasted wheat.
Huh.
Ugh, normal peanut butter and jelly sandwich. My
Oh,
gosh,
with some horseradish.
I'm gonna tip him extra so he learns.
Oh, praise the Lord. Actual real food.
The peanut butter is crunchy.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I
it's the
I
best.
love crunchy peanut butter. That stuff is delicious.
Yep, I hate the pasty one.
Heck, if you put that stuff on yogurt, A+.
I've never thought of that, and I'm gonna do that now. Damn you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Meanwhile, for Cory, the horseradish's spice tends to balance the sweetness very well.
Ah, good.
So, what are you gonna do about the teacher situation?
Yeah, we need a battle plan now. He's gonna be telling everybody.
Well.
He sent a sample. There's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
To a
Wait.
third party. Who do you even send it to?
You don't suppose... She's gonna look at Raph. You don't suppose they sent it to your group, did they?
Last time I heard he hates them, so...
Well, yeah, but it's a third party. Maybe you would have sent it to them if it would prove him right.
True.
He might be afraid of them stealing it if it is something, though.
True.
Oh, yeah, you got me there.
That gives
Someone
me
that
a further
paranoid.
idea. Because if that thing teleports away just at random, he could immediately blame Pathfinder for it if it's real.
Here's the thing. Someone that paranoid, who would he send a sample to of metal?
A colleague that's just as paranoid?
Has he ever mentioned anyone?
Has he in all the times that I've talked to him, Probate?
He's generally very closed about who his general circle of friends is, but he does mention that he does have friends working the radiology department at the university. And that just so happens to be where spectrographic analysis would take place.
Well, I guess we can go knock on some doors then.
You mean knock normal or knock a door?
Knocking like a normal person, not like Abel.
You know what? That's fair. He doesn't even look up from his phone.
He's just watching Pythagoron at this point. He doesn't even care about the research anymore. Just having fun.
You're gonna have to take that sample away from them. Or the
Yeah.
results.
What sample you guys talking about? And Sanders somehow managed to sneak up to your table.
How are you so
some
stealthy
stuff.
all the time?
School project.
Crocs,
Yeah.
my dude. He shows his feet clad in Crocs. They're so squishy they absorb all the sound.
Ah, stealth crocs.
Ma, yes, my tactical crocs.
But yeah, I got your receipts here. So, did you guys check out that movie set?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
dangerous.
It was a lot of fun until a statue almost fell on somebody.
It's true.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. Like, everyone's heard about the fucking attempt to make the prop cars explode at this point.
That's crazy! Who would do that?
I don't know, but they got some big shot detective on site now to make sure nothing else happens.
Detective Stonewall.
Oh, you know him. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you do. You guys talked when you came in for a cup that time. Oh.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, that's around the time my ingredients started disappearing.
Huh. Well,
Does
how
your
about that?
detective friend steal food?
No, Michael would never do that.
No, Michael would never.
Immediately just start blaming people.
Just looks over, just Winnie at this point going, are all your friends thieves?
Hey guys, my teacher is missing today. Oh, not droids.
She's just gonna like go, just look him straight in the eye and just sip her coffee.
No, he wouldn't.
Not everything is going to be connected.
Not everything is going to be connected, but we should keep an open mind considering, you know.
Look,
If they do
Stop
keep
talking.
going, if your stuff does keep going missing, Xander, I would just go ahead and just let him know, or just call the KSPD about it.
Oh, I've got a new cooler on order. High-tech stuff right there.
Oh, no fooling?
Supposed to be impossible to break into.
Dude, check that out.
oh no. Oh god.
But yeah, so here's the receipt. Pay me at the counter when you're ready to go.
Hey, no problem, man. Thanks.
Thanks for stopping by as always.
Hey, of course, buddy.
Santa goes to wait on some of the other guests.
All
So
right.
I assume when we go out, we'll just be like, okay. So Cory, do you want to get Tiro to teleport the thing out while you're with him, and we can try to get the sample?
Yeah, that'll definitely work, because if it's anyone besides just me, he might get suspicious.
When he smirks, I can always pretend to sabotage it too. It's fun picking on him, I gotta admit.
I don't think he's going to let you get close to it.
Well, what if he
He
wants to...
could be a good distraction, because Raph did say there might be a tracker or something on it. If you're distracting him, I could look for that and then get Tiro to teleport it.
She smirks. That could be fun.
And I
Sounds
guess
like
the
a
rest
plan.
of us try to get the sample out of the laboratory.
Mhm.
No problem.
Have I seen that machine they use for? Yeah,
Spectrographic.
whatever.
Spectrographic analysis.
Yeah.
It's not the biggest kind of machine in the world. You probably would have seen it in some of your high school courses on chemistry and the like.
Is it possible for me to sabotage? In
It
a
would-
way that it looks like in a way that it looks like it got it's an accident.
It would kind of depend on the model they're using. You can't really tell without seeing it. It might be
What about a
possible,
meme?
though.
Is there any way I can make sure that thing gets like problems? Maybe like cut the power of the university? Oh, that's too much.
Or pop it in a way that it just gives a negative reading.
Yeah, if I can hack it in some way. What technobabble bullshit can I pull off on this?
You could do a swap the sample.
Me, the player that has no idea how that machine works. So I'm wondering what.
But if you swapped it with, say, another rock.
I can just change it to a normal like metal using in like a what's it called? In like street fairs, like one of those street like fairs.
Like those fake gold pyrite rocks and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Is it possible for us to take the date so I can prepare a fake one for that?
We'd have to figure out what color ship Cory's
We have pictures of it.
Cory's ship is.
Unless the
Yeah, we
pictures were in
do.
black and white.
No, it was kind of a dull white color.
Could Tiro just make something up real quick?
I guess with the alien nanites.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
That's a great idea.
It'd be like, it's not alien metal, it's nanites. That's not bad. That's
Is it
bad.
close
That's
enough?
bad.
Is that close to one of the props of the filming area?
You might be able to find something in the scrap pile.
Yeah.
That's a great idea, actually.
If it's just a prop from the movie and he found it near like recently.
And we just hot swap that part with the prop.
Let's do that.
Raph, you are an absolute genius, man.
I watch a lot of TV. So
Me
let's
too.
see. What do we need to do to get this fake sample and everything?
Well, it is an open movie set.
Yep.
It's an
They
open-
said we can just walk in and everything as long as they're not recording.
Right. So we go in. That'll give me a chance to go ahead and talk with Duo. You get to the scrap pile. You find a piece of scrap that looks pretty much like Cory's ship. That shouldn't be too hard. And then bada bing, bada boom.
I don't know what the sample exactly looks like, but if I grab a piece like big enough that it can be used in that kind of a experiment, I can just improvise and make it there.
It's not really my field, but if I think sample, I think of something tiny, something you can hold in your hand or something.
Yeah, something hand size.
Yeah, no, that'll work, Raph. I
Sounds
adjust
like
my
y'all got a
sunglasses.
plan.
Mm-hmm.
I have to move fast to get that thing and go back to this university though.
Maybe we should inform Tiro about this plan too.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Tiro can help us out with this in some way.
Oh, absolutely.
The dorm room that we have back at the Domus, that's big enough for this, right?
You've seen a portion of the domus, and you're not entirely sure just how big the entire thing is yet. But
Yeah, there's probably storage area in there for this then.
Yeah, that should work. Let's check with Tiro. Do you know the exact dimensions? We could probably go ahead and call him up and see if just have him prepare a place for it.
Cory would be able to rattle off the rough dimensions of the post-rank ship.
You could teleport it into the the training room.
Turn it into an obstacle course at that point.
Teleports it directly on top of the one hollow drudge bot.
He's always there. He's waiting.
He's like, my life is pain.
Poor David.
No, he's just sitting on a box playing with all those little paddle ball toys.
Oh, I don't make you feel bad for him. It's
He's
like
taking
the
the
frame
dirty
beat the
bubble.
crap out of
He's
him.
taking the dirty bubble challenge. Because we all love SpongeBob references, right?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. So, yeah. Call Tiro, make sure he has a place for it. Or at least let him prepare a place for it. You go ahead and do that. You go ahead and do that with Doherty. I'll go talk with Duo and everything. That'll give Raph time to go ahead and go to the scrap pile, find the rock. Maybe to save time, Tiro can port you over to the uni, and then you can go ahead and make the swap. All right, Bonnie, Winnie, what do you guys think of it? Anything you guys want to do?
I have no fucking clue. I'm happy to support whatever you guys want to do, because this sounds fucking mental.
This is mental.
When he just jerks her thumb at Cory. Distraction.
Gotcha. But all right, Finn has decided.
What could Bonnie do to help us like distract the people in the laboratory?
I was gonna say Bonnie could help distract people as well.
I'm loud.
On your guys' end.
I am loud.
I am
going to be Abel and Raph going to the set, and the rest of y'all heading back to the university to check in with the radiology department.
Bonnie's going to help Abel and
Distract.
Raph with their distractions.
All right, so what's Winnie doing?
When he's going to help Cory with distraction on.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Due to the amount of time that we have for that, is first we need to get the sample. So we go to the movie set. We get the sample. We get some extra information for the dude, and now that we have that, we start the operation to go to the university and to go to the professor.
Yeah. We can at least start to make our way there, and you guys just call us when you guys have the thing.
Yep.
Would prefer to keep y'all together for this thing.
Okay. We all go to the movie set first.
Okay.
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 Sorry to kind of put the group on a track here, but
Now I get
It's
you.
a story, and we are the actors.
all right. So y'all pay Xander, and you start making your way to the movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Doesn't take too long to get there. Alright. The place is a little more busy than it was yesterday. You do notice a significant increase in security personnel in the form of KSPD. And you spot Duo talking with Stonewall about something. At that point, Michael notices you guys and waves you over. Hey, what's up, you guys? Come here to check out the movie?
Yeah. How about you? Do I call you Detective Stonewall? You on duty right now?
Yeah, I am. I run it. The city wants me to keep an eye out on here since we effectively had a terrorist attack thwarted last night.
Yeah, I heard about that on the radio. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah. Jill was just kind of giving me the rundown now about what other props might have been affected. Yeah, it's crazy. Never would have expected a terrorist attack on my set.
Can you think of anybody who might have done that? Or at least wanted to do that?
I can't. Like, Pythagoras is such a beloved franchise, and to think that someone would use my movie set as a vehicle for violence.
Oh, dude. Man, I am sorry to hear about that, man. That is rough.
Well, it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. But
So you can't think of anybody who might have ill about you. No actors, no one like that.
no,
Any other groups, directors?
can't. Like, I don't think anyone's upset about this as poor Bruno.
Bruno Beauregard.
Shit. Was supposed
Oh
to be-
shit! Did I say? Oh, dude, no. Hey, lock and key. I get you, man.
Thanks. Keep that quiet.
Hey, no problem.
He announced his retirement last year, but when I approached him, he was just so excited. He always loved working with my dad.
Yeah, no. Him and Dr. Decker got on real well.
Yeah. Some people would say that he is Pythagoron.
I mean, yeah, I know everybody at Starlight would say that.
The sky starts to darken. That's weird. Forecast said it was going to be sunny and cloudless. What's going on?
That is weird. Freak storm?
Thunder billows in the distance. Suddenly, a bolt of purple lightning strikes in the center of the set. You fools! You dare make this mockery!
Yes!
Yeah.
I'm a little too
No.
funky for what I'm doing.
Apparently, we had a supervillain who watched Austin Powers show up.
Starts dancing.
It's bad enough that take my image in vain,
What?
but to address another as me? The smoke clears. And you see...
No.
Is that fucking Pythagoron?
Oh my god, my old art. Oh
That
no.
is a bridge too far! And that's where we're going to end session.
I love that it's in caps lock. The Lord of Shapes.
The Lord of shit!
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I
Are
can't
we gonna fight the fucking Pythagoran?
I'm losing my shit. Give me a minute.
believe Pythagoras.
This is gonna be problematic. The detectives here.
Oh boy.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna walk into the kitchen. I'm beside myself. Give me a minute.
Oh, I knew that was going to be used somehow. Someday.
Oh my
Never expected it this.
Yeah.
You didn't expect the art to be used against you.
I know. Listen to him. He's so fucking happy with
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. This is
Are you sure?
no.
All right. And with that, we have come to the end of our session, ladies and gentlemen, so you know what time it is!
Yay!
The forces of NAG want to destroy everything that makes our world ours. Will we let them? Not a chance! Stronger than before, soldiers at the fort. Fight them monsters, they get chance. We're heroes here at last. Raise your blade. Raise your blade. We are about to fight. Wait, I love you. Power Rangers Gladius!
Love that theme song, which was written by our very own Hey Mr. Rabbit and composed by Louis Vasquez.
I did that.
I want to thank everyone for coming out today, and to my lovely cast, starting with Sir Malervik.
First again, hey, you can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/Sir_Malervik and my Twitch at, or not Twitch, Twitter at Sir Malervik.
our
That's it for me.
dear friend, hey, Mr. Rabbit.
Hi, how you doing? My name's Rabbit. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Hey Mr. Rabbit. I stream throughout the week. My 3 favorite things to stream are horror games, retro games, and RPGs. So if you like games like Tormented Souls or Resident Evil or RuneScape or even like Yoshi's Island, come on down and we'll have a good old time. Good old time.
Kaijufluffs.
Hello, I'm Kaijufluffs. I'm kind of in a sort of lull with streams because I'm working on the 2.0, which is slowly coming together. Yes, very good.
Our dear
That's all.
friend, Brachyzoid.
Hey, I'm Brachyzoid. Sorry. You can find me at twitch.tv/Brachyzoid, where I stream art and games every now and then. I've been a little low on that one because there have been some situations with art, and I need to be very careful about it. You can find my work on Twitter at Brachyzoid, where I upload the quote unquote daily goblins for Gobtober 2022. I am already missing a lot of them because I'm getting tired. My wrist hurts, but I'm trying. That is all I can announce.
And finally, Caitlin C37.
Hello, I'm Caitlin C37. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Caitlin C37, where I do art. Commissions are open, so if y'all want any paintings or anything like that, you can just find all my information there.
I want to thank you all once again for coming out to this week's episode of Power Rangers Gladius. We will be back in 2 weeks with the fight with Pythagoron, the Lord of Shapes.
Son of a bitch.
I'm so fucking jazzed.
I'm so excited, you fucking ham.
You can.
Oh. But yes, this has been Power Rangers Gladius. I have been your host and GM Probate, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Boy.